And we're live. I had to cut myself off. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Rebirth of a Lost God, Episode 10. I am your host, Matt Magnum, aka the Leviathan Devil. Joining me today, we have, let's see, who do I want to do first? Lightsbane! Introduce yourself dude, please work on your projection. Anyways,
dude, I told you my throat's been bugging me today. Jesus.
I mean, that didn't stop you right there. Anyways, next we've got Seth.
Hey, go fuck yourself.
Next up, we got MemeName Monica.
You should also fuck yourself.
Batting in the cleanup position, we've got Sasquatch.
Greetings. I'll go fuck someone instead. Okay.
Batting
I'm sorry?
fifth in the lineup, we've got Shadow.
What in the
Next up, we've got batting at the bottom of the second inning, Silver.
Why the bottom of the second?
Because
Keat's the last one.
I'm expecting all of you to strike out on something today.
Oh,
Anyways,
can we at least get a ground out? Why a strikeout? Come on.
I mean, most people in this server would probably strike out against the major leaguer, Sass.
If you're talking about Major League, then yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And batting
Mr. Quatch.
Batting last in the order today, we've got the best hitter, Mr. Keat. Never misses a joke.
For once, I'm not the one who gets us demonetized.
Yeah.
How do I? Who got us demonetized?
These two up top.
I'm gonna make you demonetized, Matt.
Oh, right.
gonna
A
say
lot of
the
people said
R
go F
word.
yourself, right. Oh, geez.
Oh, yeah,
the
that
music,
too.
Yeah, did I forget to kick the music pot? It wasn't even
I think you
playing.
kicked the music bot.
It
Yeah,
was
it's gone.
muted. It was muted on my end.
And
so...
coming up in the bottom of the third, it's the music bot.
Yeah. Anyways, Doth is late. That's not that bad.
That's
So,
anyway.
Or out character.
But I'm guessing he really likes being gay, so maybe.
We've got some
I
spicy
said
content to
late.
cover today.
I said late.
Man, as I was
Anyways.
busy.
Anyways, you know, Sass, I am going to put this on you anyways, and I'll just fill in whatever you miss. Sass, what happened 2 weeks ago?
Ah, jeez. All right. 2 weeks ago.
Old man! He's here!
Yes,
Oh,
Doth
you
is
want me to-
here. Nope, go ahead, Sass.
All right. So 2
Oh,
weeks.
whoa, he disconnected. Okay, jeez. Okay, now he's back.
He's being schizo right now. Okay. Yeah.
So, Sass,
2 weeks
you
ago
remember-
on Rebirth to create a god.
Rebirth of a Lost God, yes.
Rebirth of a Lost God.
Every time.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry, don't worry. Only Fritz has a perfect record on this shit.
We were
We
surrounded
run
by,
completely different universes.
surrounded by
Who lost him?
we were surrounded by all these friendly goblins and led by a possum. And they were
Gremlins.
totally friendly to us.
Yep,
And then we
totally.
totally weren't attacked by them last time. They did attack us. But we were able to successfully repel them by eliminating their leader. After which we went to the back into the caves, right? Of where and we
went
faced
back in the caves, faced the most anticlimactic boss of all time. I swear to God, I hope I leveled up Estriel. I probably
You
didn't.
fought a boss? Oh, that's right, we did.
Yep,
Yeah.
just the most anticlimactic boss fight of all time.
And now, according to what Matt said, we're supposed to be dropped in the sandbox today.
Well, it makes sense.
Yes,
He went
however, I'm going to take a quick moment to update Alvara's character sheet. So,
Alvara?
Estriel's character sheet. So before I drop you into the sandbox, let's go around the table. What are all of you doing to get ready for today? We'll start off with, let's see.
Can you be a bit more specific? Is it just like another like day in the semester as we're studying for our
So
college?
basically, this is like a week after the sky suddenly went dark and reignited. Like that took a month.
Oh,
or so.
great!
Game
Ah.
pass. I turned up my gain.
I didn't know you could do that.
You
Anyways,
did it! You beat the
With
game!
Discord, I did.
right. I have already turned you up max volume, so I'm not sure if that'll do. Anyways,
I doubled the upload volume from my end.
anyways, the
A week after
important thing,
the sky turned black.
yeah, like a week after that whole mess happened, you guys are basically. I will tell you that you seem to be one of the few people, groups of people who seems to be left in the area you're currently at.
Even like the students, they're also gone.
No,
or-
no, not like dead, but like it seems like you guys get a bit more time to prepare yourselves because it seems like the students are off doing something. It's not that important as of yet, but just keep that in mind. The dorm is not as
filled. It's only like
filled.
a good couple of us. Okay.
Yeah. So, well, it's only your group in particular at the moment. So
Wow, really? Wow.
It's
Okay.
not anything bad. Like, there's no emergency going on. It just seems like you're in.
It just seems weird.
Well, think of it this way: you get some extra time to prepare, do what you need to do to prepare. So, what are you all doing with this extra bit of time you have in your day today?
Well, seeing as if a week ago the sky literally turned black, I probably even take like ever since then, Tal probably takes even more considerations into like, okay, the sky. This is literally the apocalypse. I should probably prepare myself. And ever since that the skies turned black, he's been preparing just like well, all his supplies, all his gear is tidied and finished up. He's turned it like ever since that week. He hasn't been focused as much as academics because if the world's gonna end, you really care about your education. But he's gonna if the world's not gonna end,
I will tell you that you
Yeah.
guys were in a pretty good position because it's almost like you have a legendary archmage in your town that runs shit.
True. But hold up. If even the archmage couldn't prevent this guy from blackening the sky, and I'd still be like a bit wary. At least a bit.
Easy.
Guys,
Don't worry
like-
about it.
Hard.
He's just be like, "Don't worry about it. I got you. I'll protect it."
I mean, he honestly is one of the few people who could probably hold out a city for a long ass time. So
Fair enough.
and he probably had some inkling of an idea of what was going on with that. That will be explained later today. Anyways, that being said, you guys currently have this. Basically, think of this as you all have the dorm room to yourself. What do you do on a day like that to prepare that you might not get the opportunity to do very often? We'll start with Tao.
Oh, me. Okay.
Yes.
Again. Well, now if I go off the presumption that okay, the old man would probably protect us from anything, I'd be a bit more. I guess I'm still focused on getting my studies done. So I'd probably shift my focus over to education still, and to my studies.
Well, I mean,
I
think of it this way: it's if you are more powerful, which your studies help you do, you're more likely to live. So that's another way of thinking about it too. So
sure. In terms of like interacting with others,
not even that. Like, what is your morning routine?
Oh, well, before I eat, I go out and I do my stretches and I practice a bit with my rapier.
Yep,
And,
gotta keep limber and skilled. By the
Why
way,
not? Why not?
remember martial classes. You have expert in your weapons now at level 5, unless you are a war priest. So basically, everybody in this list of people, make sure your weapons are at expert.
Yeah, I'm at
Estriel,
expert.
Tau, Neville, and Balthazar.
Yeah, remember to upgrade your sheets. Update
Mm,
your sheets.
I've already done that.
Nice. Anyways,
Forgot to do Estriel's last week, so Estriel's good now.
I
But yeah,
figured there's a couple of people who I want to talk to, but since I want to talk to since it seems like they're also pretty ambitious students, and I want to get through my classes pretty well. I want to be able to talk with them a bit more, but it seems like they are not going to be here on campus. So I don't think so. I'll just be practicing outside before I go to eat breakfast. And that's my routine. Is anyone else?
yeah. Let's go over to Lily. Carl.
I wasn't even here 2 weeks ago, so I
I'm
have
not saying
no idea what's
so.
going on.
So, long story short, the path to create Nihil is canonically over at this point in this campaign. So, congratulations, we have won. Anyways, that being
Okay.
said,
Cool.
that being said, outside of the little bit of the sky just went dark, which we already knew was happening. Don't worry about it. We basically, you guys are like a week off of that whole, or not a week off, like a couple of months off. Sorry, I messed up timeline. So you guys are basically a couple of months removed of just the whole fucking
so it's not
sky.
just a week. It's
No, it's a couple of months. I forgot that this point happens at a particular point in the timeline. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
being
What's
said,
usually your routine?
yeah, what's your
so far?
usual? Well, in this particular moment, when the dorm rooms are empty outside of you,
Outside of our particular group,
Yep.
what do you do?
Is there a tree?
there's lots of trees. It's a long expanse.
Good.
What you're looking for?
What are you doing?
I'm looking to beat the tree with my quarterstaff as practice.
Okay, so you practice.
Not using
There's a
spells. I'm
training
not
dummy.
lighting the damn thing on fire or
There are
harming
training
it. Just
dummies near the dorm, so be a bit more civilized.
yeah, but take a swing and probably either knock it over or freaking
These
break
training
it.
dummies are designed to take full-on spells and spell strikes. I think it's fine.
Okay.
Amazing.
Then I'll go ahead and do one of those.
Yes.
It's just like I don't know what the training situation is in terms of dummies and shit, so I'm like tree.
I mean, it is a magic
There's
school,
always a
so...
fucking tree.
Yep. That being said, anything else you
Mind
do?
you, probably have some bonding time with Bahia.
Yes, with Grapplefang, you need to give me a picture for him. That being said, Aline, Secret Spider Woman, what do you do to get ready in the morning?
Besides looking over my stuff, I'd probably go and interact with the babby of this group.
Oh, Tardy?
Yeah.
Okay, so in that case, hold on a second. What about you, Estriel? What are you doing to get ready in the morning?
I mean, just mainly pondering some thoughts and writing a little bit on a page that she has.
Okay. And so I will very quickly be right back. So while I'm gone, please do not get us canceled, but I'm going to ask Neville what he is going to do in the meantime to get ready for the day.
He really doesn't do much of anything. He's just putting on his leather straps and then his overcoat.
Leather?
Yeah, leather armor.
Ew, ew.
Help with that leather.
What?
Putting the leather. I was gonna ask character.
You're cutting out.
You're cutting in and out, older man.
Damn it!
I thought I fixed it. Damn it.
I'll be right back real quick, actually. Hold on.
What happened? Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Mhm.
Yes.
Where'd everybody go?
Please no.
I don't know. It just got all quiet for some reason.
Oh.
Yeah, we're all waiting on Doth to finish up.
I thought I had lost connection.
Do you
Yeah.
need help?
Correct, Matt.
Really? A
Oh,
bunch of
Matt's
people have
currently
that? Oh
away for a
god,
second.
wow. What happened? Matt, you good?
All we were told is to don't get his stream demonetized.
Oh, get him
Matt.
demonetized. Hold on, let me say
Matt,
the magic word.
no.
Fart. I said
Is
the
Matt
magic
okay?
word.
Oh.
Fart.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just gonna take that frickin'.
Well, I was gonna ask the spider if it can produce silk, but since they left, it's a shame. You'll never know. Wait, I don't even know that yet.
Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Not me.
Is this a trick question? Is this a fucking trick question? I just... I'm confused.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
What the hell is that? Sponge.
Probably one of the most OP fucking characters ever created by Nickelodeon, just
I-
because
I-
the
I-
fact
I
he
am
unraveled
back.
the literal universe.
Hello, back. I am Sass.
Anyways,
Oh,
Carl, I'm taking away your
apparently,
Screwtac privileges.
apparently, my sister did not know when making a pizza to remove the cardboard.
That's
didn't
what
burn.
we
It
mother
did
did
that once.
Shadow.
didn't burn
Wow.
or anything. In fact, the bottom of the pizza and everything's fine. But I just told her, like, yeah, that might be a fire hazard. Don't do that again.
It's not going to burn the
It's
house down,
definitely
but
a
it's
fucking
going to...
fire hazard.
Well, no. Hold on. You're supposed to do that because it gives the pizza a nice oaky taste.
Yeah, it will have a more of an oaky, weird taste. It won't like burn it down for the most part. It'll be fine as long as you don't like your pizza extra fucking crispy, at which point it would be.
I mean, like I said, it's fine at the moment, but honestly, oaky taste might make a St. Louis pizza taste good.
No, it's gonna taste awful.
My family's
Alright.
done the opposite, where we didn't put anything under the pizza, so as it cooked, it drooped through the grill.
Are we,
Keep
is
it
the
droopy.
stream, done?
It's
Or
live.
do we... Oh, it's live still?
No, it's
Okay.
live, it's live. Anyways,
It would be pizza.
let's see, what is Manazao doing to get ready for the day?
I was gonna ask the spider thing if it can produce silk.
You don't know they're a spider.
I've got shapeshifter's intuition. And I'm a Callistrian.
You know, it's just... You know, Seth's character is a spitter.
Probably.
Maybe.
You have sneaking
I'm guessing that
suspicions. Do you
would
ever
involve
ask
a
her?
roll at this
Nope,
point.
nope,
Sure.
just tastes like a St. Louis style pizza.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's probably
So, in
something
other
I
words,
would...
don't use cardboard.
I
It
don't
It
know
would have
doesn't
been
do
something
anything.
that if that character was here right now, I'd probably talk to them about it.
Which
Well,
one?
Here's the thing.
No, there you go.
Shape Changer's intuition doesn't automatically give it to you. Ping it.
I know that, but it knows something's off about them, so I might ask.
Maybe. Ping the Shape.
Do you have to roll for that or something?
Yeah, definitely.
Damn. You still have to roll even if you have to intuit.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing: it gives you an idea that something might be there, so you can roll for it. Like everyone
This
else.
way, instead of like nuancing it slowly through voice, you'd be able to fuck it up
Bullshit it
extremely.
through a roll.
I'm getting it loaded
I'm
up.
joking.
Hold your damn horses.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, there you get it. You got
You're
this
a
shit
creepy
done.
old man.
I want to be asking you some questions. So hold on a minute.
I laced
Wait,
my
asking me
fucking
questions?
Oh
cookies.
wait, the GM rolls a secret perception check. Okay, let me roll that secret
Uh-huh.
perception check. What is your modifier?
For percept. Hold on.
Never mind. You definitely do not know. That
Oh.
person is
Damn.
just a regular human being.
Alright.
Aline looks
'Cause
perfectly
the
normal.
secret check was a nat one.
Oh.
Alright.
Well, you can't say it's secret now, is it, Matt?
First of all, here's the thing. The reason it's a secret check is for any reaction other than a nat one. Like, player
Okay.
knowledge, you know that shit. If it were a nat one and you didn't know anything along those lines, I wouldn't say shit. But, like, you guys as players know, but you as a character does not.
Yeah.
So,
No, I don't
Understood.
know like
Very
that.
well.
anyways,
not
that being
something-
said, what is Tardy doing? Since apparently
Tart.
the moms of the group are coming to make sure Tardy doesn't get himself hurt in the morning process. So what's Tardy
And
doing?
before
going on?
Estriel puts it above his head again.
Estriel
Okay.
and Aline seem to be
Her
babying
head,
the
sorry.
baby.
Hmm?
Estriel and Aline seem to be mothering the baby.
No, both of
Being
them? I
mothered?
thought it was
Yeah,
just
It's
Estriel.
literally just
Aline.
that.
Well, Estriel's always got an eye on it, but yeah, Aline
Yes.
is going to check on the babe after doing her things. But what is Tardy doing first thing in the morning?
What you doing, Tart?
Playing patty cake with Frondy.
Oh yes.
Oh
Okay.
God.
Very
Unacceptable.
well.
Kill him.
So
Oh my
as you're
God.
playing patty cake with Frondy just asked you the question, are you sure there's something we're not supposed to be doing at this moment that's more important?
Tardy stops like,
No.
no. Yeah. God damn it.
No.
So, Aline,
What?
you walk in on Tardy and Frondy playing patty cake.
Patty cake on a dish. How many pieces?
Hello.
Ah, hello.
I was just checking on you in case if you were in any sort of trouble. Are you having fun there?
Uh-huh.
I hope you understand that we have things to do today.
Oh, we do?
Well, yeah. We
Oh,
are
okay.
in the school.
Let's go, Frondy. Frondy
And-
picks him up.
Yeah, I was just about to say Frondy is like gonna put you on his head at that point. Like, yeah, no, Frondy is your ride.
Yeah.
Because let's
Indeed.
be honest,
Frondy's
Rondy's the
probably
car that brings
faster
you to
than you.
school.
I love that.
He is.
I love that so much.
Is Frondy big enough to like another dude can another human like medium sized
Only
person?
the
No.
summoner can ride him.
Okay. Only the
I mean, yeah,
summoner.
no, you can ride him. It's just he has reduced actions is a problem.
Right.
Okay.
It's only the summoner who can ride him without doing anything to it.
Without action penalties, yeah.
Yeah. So, that being said, you guys hear a commotion towards the front of the dorms. It seems like people were here just outside. Apparently, Old Mage Natumbu is calling some sort of assembly together.
Assembly. Uh-oh.
I'm very
joking.
scary.
So, form a two-file line where everyone else is.
Two file? Okay.
You know, it's like a single-file line, but there's two spots for it.
It's a 2 by however many instead
Where
of a 1
are
by
we?
however many.
Where are we lining up in
right,
front
right,
of?
right.
Oh, over there.
Sorry, yeah. Oh, I thought I didn't change it, yeah. Everyone's sort of up front, yeah.
Also,
Right there?
I need to figure out where the heck is my token.
In your
Dragging that
room.
one out.
It's in your bed.
I have to
Yeah,
help my parents
I
with
know, it's been
groceries
a
right
while.
now.
What?
Oh my God.
Wait,
I apologize for helping my parents
who
with
is
groceries.
in my bedroom?
That's
Who
fine.
is
That's
this?
That's fine.
Who is in my bedroom?
Hey, big boy.
Whoa.
God.
There's literally an unknown token in my bedroom. I literally go to check where my fucking bedroom is. And there's just a random ass fucking token in there. I'm
That's
guessing
it.
it's from whenever the fucking thing happened, but at the same time, I'm like,
Which-
where is
where-
I
mine
where
think
is
now?
your
it's just a
bedroom?
token. It's alright, my dude.
My
Where
bedroom
is-
is the one with the yellow frickin' thing, middle right side of the map.
Oh, that's John Doe. You guys, only
John
a couple
Doe.
of you.
It's
li-
MemeName's character.
Yes, Inspector
Yeah.
Gadget.
How could you forget?
Gadget.
It's Leather
Well,
Daddy.
here's the
you
issue.
fucking
I
idiot.
can't really see from my bed. Thank you very much. I could just see the general outline of a token that definitely is not mine. And also, I
Okay.
still can't find mine.
Okay. Who is not here?
So
Where's Balthazar?
basically, you guys are students and
Where
you're
is
used
mine?
to getting up pretty early, like all archmages and archdruids do.
Well, that's
So
yeah.
as the sun rises over your dorm, a loud voice booms over the area. Hello, students! Come out and meet your newest teachers. Newest teacher. As you sort of see the others have already funneled out of their rooms and made it to this area here. So as you
Oh, there I am.
as you make your way there, you see Old Mason's Tumbu, who I do not have art for yet, as well.
Just think of
as
old
a
man,
couple
a good old archmage.
Okay.
You see a
Go
couple
Archmage.
of familiar. Well, you see a familiar face followed by a large orcish man.
No.
It's the Orchid
So,
Man.
let's see if you guys. Well, you guys definitely know who that is.
I have no idea who that person is.
Hey,
Who is
John
this
from Fortnite.
incel before
Oh
me?
no.
Now there's a
Graves
green
is a
person in front of me.
teacher. Oh god.
No,
That's how you
Fortnite
know-
Jonesy.
Oh my
That's
god.
how you know
God.
the world has literally gone to shit. But Graves is a fucking teacher.
Why is he dressed up like Santa Claus?
I already
First-
made that joke.
First of all, it's hide and fur, so white part
Like
is
Santa
fur.
Claus.
Yeah, but why is it tanned red? Like, what the fuck?
It's
buddy?
not.
That's
it's dyed
wait, that's
red.
Graves?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Graves.
my-
Or
That's
why?
Santa Claus. That's Santa Claus.
Either which way, why is it red?
Because it's almost like that's the thematic color for Graves.
He's the period man.
Twins.
Spoiler alert.
So,
I don't think I didn't hear that.
as Old Mason Sambu says, now, these two are not going to be here every day, but while they are traveling around to their allying nations, they will be helping you with, let's just say, if you're going to want to go explore the Wongi, it's good to have a couple of guides. And
I nudge over to a couple of like I think Estriel and Aline and be like, it's Matt, because we met Matt before back in the whole behind the Gavilan.
Gavilan,
Yes,
yeah.
I know.
So, Matt sort of, and for the purposes of you guys having a bit more of a visual than maybe the audience would, here we go. Matt sort of waves his hands up and, over his head and sort of in a circular motion says, hello, my name is Matt Levi Magnum, and, many of you might know my orc companion, and Matt bows, and Graves just sort of is like, and sort of throws his hands up, and he goes on to continue. I am currently the leader of Taldor, or the Taldane Federation, as you currently know it, and I am here at the moment to help you along with learning how to make some unique spells and magic items. I am a bit of a specialist in that field. Of course, I'm sure many of you have some questions about what me and my friend Graves are doing here. So that being said, I will open up the floor to let you ask your questions.
Why is he dressed like Santa?
The fuck is Santa?
I raised
So, by the way,
Tal.
Matt, would I be able to pull my bird onto the board?
Yes.
Tal
Should be
raises his
available to you.
raise
Go
his
ahead,
hand.
Dan.
Hi, Matt. Nice to meet you again. May I ask if Graves is going to teach us more of the same, like in spell department, or maybe like?
Oh, no. Graves is my personal bodyguard.
Okay, all right.
Graves is.
That makes more sense.
Yes.
That makes sense. He's royalty, so yeah.
Every prostitute needs a bodyguard.
You don't even know
Yikes.
that, dude.
Yeah.
I do.
Damn, boy.
So, I'm certain you have some questions. I mean,
Not really.
really? Absolutely nothing.
I'm waiting for other people to ask those questions. So go.
Like, how are we qualified? What the heck do we do for a living? Nothing along those lines.
I mean, we already.
Listen.
Most of us have already asked those questions last time you were here.
We already got a couple of bit. Yeah, you can make spells. You're a leader of Caldor.
They're
Graves is
very
there.
self-important.
We know a bit from you beforehand. We can ask you about. Ooh, I can ask you about that. But if anyone else has a question, go ahead.
We get it. You're self-important. Good.
No, I want other people to ask questions. Come on. All
I
right.
don't
Big
want to ask
Matt,
questions.
the Matt thing is very self-important.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask. How's Gavilan?
Oh,
To Matt.
Gavilan, last time I checked, he was with his family in Tien.
Strange.
However, Gavilan currently runs the faction of the Ice Peace Project. He's named the Gavilan Gang. Main purpose is recruitment and PR. So, honestly, no disasters as of yet, so he's doing a good job last time I checked.
You haven't
I'm
heard.
kind of surprised.
You and killed everyone.
But that has not happened yet.
Okay, those are my questions. Go ahead.
Really, all you have to ask is how's Gavilan?
I don't want
First
to
off,
be the one to
wrong
ask all the
person.
questions. Come on.
I did not ask.
Don't give me the pressure to ask all the questions. Come on. I don't want to come off as a freaking.
There's nothing I need to ask. I already know everything.
Yeah.
No.
You as a player, sure, but not as a character.
I mean, he told us he's like an emperor. That pretty much answers all the questions he brought up.
I don't really give a
No.
fuck about nobility.
Fair enough. How about you, Aline? Nistriel? No? Okay.
What makes you qualified while you're an emperor? Why am I here while you're an emperor?
Alright, back.
That doesn't necessarily make him qualified.
Yeah, but what are you gonna say? Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Emperor. You can't be here.
You've got a self-important
That's
emperor and
bad.
a Santa Claus bodyguard. Like what? What is there?
Who is Santa Claus?
I'm pretty sure no matter his role, he can go where he wants to.
Yeah,
it's Orc Santa. Yay!
I'm here. It's great.
Or I think it's Bella to ask credentials.
I mean, fine. I guess I'll go on my little. So, I have created a couple of spells, couple of cantrips, but more importantly, you know that little dark sky incident? Yeah, you're welcome. Anyways.
Oh.
See, self-important.
He caused that?
No,
seems
stopped
like he
it.
did.
Stopped it. Me and the
you
Ice Peace
stopped
Project, as well as some of our allies, ended up stopping. Well, I can't go into too much detail about it, but let's just say we stopped a world-ending catastrophe. So that is my qualifications.
Amazing. I say
Doesn't that happen
Raid
quite?
come all the way here just to gloat.
I didn't come all the way here just to gloat. This is an allied territory, and I come by here very frequently. However, more importantly, I am here at the moment because it's almost like there's a dead magic zone and a bunch of people trying to fuck with the ley lines of this area. I'm sort of needed here for at least a little bit.
Oh my god.
He's
Lily
needed.
just
Look at
straight
him,
up
up
looks
putting
fucking
himself.
defeated at that.
However, I do not plan on taking care of all of that issue by myself, and that is mostly why I'm here. I find it to be a very important part of a powerful magus or powerful mage's duties to take on apprentices and students. So, I am here to answer whatever questions you might have and be of what service I can to you in your journey and growth.
I was gonna say, I do have to wonder, why has nobody noticed that Tardy's not here yet?
I'm here.
He's
Yeah,
playing
Tardy is
Patty.
here.
Yeah,
Anyway,
no, he's not with the group.
It happened because I
Just
no,
bring
he
your
had
character- just
to
bring
he
your
had to
token
do
over.
something that like I had to step away for a second.
Just-
It's fine. Anyways,
Just bring your token over. It's yeah.
Tardy's a very tardy individual. It's fine.
You're one to talk.
I'm always fashionably on time. Always.
Never early, never late, just right on time.
Yes.
Don't encourage him.
so not just me and Graves, but occasionally some other people will help guide you on little excursions all throughout both the Mwangi and the world, based upon what you guys need to do. I am always going to, while on campus, have a teleportation spell prepared that can take us anywhere in the world, give or take 10 miles. So, let that be known. I can help guide you through whatever trials you are facing. At the same time, when I mean help guide you, I mean I'll be there to make sure you don't get murdered, but I'm gonna let you handle your own shit. That being said, it would probably be a bit more reliable if I had some way of getting in contact with you outside of the 5 days a month I'm going to be here for a while. So that being said, I have a task for you all. I am going to be sending a message to an ally of mine, Old Mage and Tumbu, me, and finally I need you to find a woman in the city, runs a bar, named Elvira. Bring her here, and I will get to work on setting up a bit of an office space that you all can reach me at. That being said, you guys can go about the city. I believe her bar is known as the Campfire. Have fun.
Wasn't that place shut down?
Why would it have been shut down? She just
That
hasn't
is the
been there
worst
for a
bar in
while.
town. That is the worst bar in town.
Yeah, maybe if you can't hold your liquor.
Can you hold your liquor? I've heard stories about you and another one, your little cat dude. Either one of you can hold your liquor.
We'll find this Elvira person.
I mean, first of all, there's a bit more to that story. And also, you obviously have not seen me and Graves in our nights off. Anyways, go about the town, find Elvira, and once you do, just ask her to come see me at the campus. And
All right.
I will reward the group that finds her with, let's just say I have made some things over the past couple of weeks that I think you all might find useful.
That would be nice.
My companion might be of help.
That'd be great.
So, all that being said, go about the town and you guys can get to looking. So, with that being the case, I'm going to change the maps to a general overall, is there a map here for the campaign that has Natumbu or, let's see, apparently. Yep. So, I will let you tell me which quadrant of the city you're searching for the bar in, and roll some perception checks.
So, okay. What section is the red light district? Because I can kind of envision the two fruit cakes that were here being at one of the fruity bars. So maybe Elvira's runs a fruit cake bar.
Okay.
I'm not sure there's a
I'm not
red
following
light
him.
district in Natumbu, actually.
Well, there is.
I would not know where it would be.
Where would we
Tanuki
start?
would know.
Sorry, where would we place our tokens?
Don't place them anywhere. Tell me which
Mhm.
one of these sections you all want to search in, and I will ask you to roll perception checks to see if you find it.
Well, what I would do is if there's like a seedy section of the area, because
So
I've heard stories about a
Natumbu-
really crappy bar.
Natumbu is actually, for the most part, a pretty safe and pretty tame city. For the most
Well, I
part.
know that, but a bar that badly would be in the suit
I
crappy,
say
like no one knows
start
your
over
business.
here.
Or would it be in the tourist?
Why don't you
section?
drag yourself
Jesus.
to where you want to search?
Okay.
Your tokens might be incredibly small. Oh no, they're not.
Are they?
Yeah, they're not too bad.
Man, is that
Are
roll
they
me a
even on the
perception
map?
check?
Hold on. Beep, boop, beep,
Based
boop,
on the
boop, boop.
layout of the city.
Neville, where are you? Oh, there you are. So
Neville Longbottom.
Neville, there does not appear to be a bar called the Campfire there. Manizal
I'm
does
checking
not
northern
appear to be
section on the map.
there. However, you are in the right half of the city.
I'm okay to group up with anyone if they'd like to.
We're
someone should
basically
group up with
playing
me.
like Minesweeper at this point. So,
Oh, okay.
So, that is the campus, Estriel. So, you know that it's on the bottom half of the city somewhere.
Okay.
Now you're gonna place your character. Your token, Estriel. Is that
Yeah,
where you're gonna?
it's not on the campus itself, so.
Well, I'm just putting it wherever I can here.
So, Gorfit,
I'm gonna check
you
down
know it.
here.
Check down. Okay, roll me a perception check.
Something I'm actually garbage at, apparently, unless we got upgraded last level.
No, you don't get expert until 9th level. That you are one segment off.
God dang it, hold
Oh.
on.
Do my perception.
Which one are you gonna want to look at, Keat?
Where my character is.
Where is your character?
Hold on, I'll ping it on the map.
Let me zoom out a bit. Ping it again?
I'm pinging.
Hanging.
That is too far south.
Oh.
Yeah, you've narrowed it down to
Holy crap!
literally
All the way down there. Holy
Basically
crap!
where I'm at.
Well, I mean, okay. Well, with that perception check, yes, it is by the trading bazaar. It's actually in a rather nice part of town. It's just that a lot of people in this area can't handle their liquor.
Date's more of a bad bartender, but whatever works.
So yes, Alvera is there, Balthazar. You managed to find the bar itself with Alvera and a pretty rambunctious crowd in the bar.
Oh, sorry. You already. Sorry. I thought you said you didn't see the bar. Okay,
so,
gotcha.
Balthazar, pretty busy, rambunctious crowd. Bar, you're not used. You may or may not be used to these type of things. You see the Firefox lady, and
Firefox.
what are you doing when you enter this bar? Also, let me fucking project a bit more. Okay, good. Yep, now I should be audible. Anyways, what are you doing, Balthazar?
Me? Oh,
Yes. You found one.
The bar that says campfire.
Well,
You
I
entered the bar.
guess I should tell everyone that I found them.
You're not gonna
Who's
try and get them yourself. You're the first one here, and it is a race.
Oh, what am I supposed to be doing with them?
Just ask Alvaro to go see Matt in the middle of town.
Throw a rock at their head.
I stumble my way to a bar stool, which is very too tall for a goblin, and I sort of climb onto it. And my chin is just barely above the bar.
Okay then.
So,
And
Alvaro, you see a
heard it
tiny
come up.
goblin at the bar.
Silver.
Silver,
Shiver,
are you alive?
Shiver. Silver. No, she's dead.
Okay.
No.
Well, we are at the point where I typically take the first break anyway, so let's take a break here and we'll be right back.
Good gosh, break.
We're live.
Okay.
Hello.
Nope, short
Welcome
break.
back.
So, Silver, weird goblin has entered your rambunctious bar. You can barely see over the bar stool.
How do you respond?
He's not the only goblin to have come into your bar, by the way. They actually tend to frequent the place like this.
Yeah, they don't know better.
No.
Wait,
they're
hold on. What's
pyromaniacs a lot
going
by
on? Because I
nature.
had to get up for a minute, so I didn't
You
get to
see,
catch all that was going on.
Alvaro sees this thing at his bar, at her bar.
This
His
thing.
bar. Ah, I didn't know it was a he.
Oh God, no.
Be afraid.
All right. So
Poor
how do you
goblin.
respond to this little goblin being in your bar, Alvara?
You should kill it.
She just kind of
Yeah.
pokes over. Can I help you?
Are you Alvara?
Yes. Who's asking?
Matt Magnum?
Oh, Matt's calling for me. What does he need?
Yeah.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah.
What the heck?
So, all
My
you know,
God.
I guess that's all you're getting, Alvaro. It's Matt's asking
Well-
for you.
Well, I said yes to their question, and they're not asking anything else.
They asked, what does
You're-
he
Well, no,
need
I
you
asked-
for?
I asked, what does he need?
I don't
Yeah.
know. He just wanted to see you.
Okay.
I'm
Where
gonna
is
try
he
it.
then?
I'm gonna try it. May it come back.
He's at the gazebo.
Well, no, we're not dealing with a gazebo, not today.
I mean-
What?
We're not there, but
At the College of Magic.
Oh, the
Nope,
camp.
that's a
God.
believable
Alright.
goblin voice.
We are
What?
not.
Alright,
That's
I'll
a
get
good
over there.
goblin voice, yep.
Yes, it's a
Okay.
good goblin voice, but man, it's rough.
Matt, you got to get away from there. That gazebo is dangerous. You don't know what they're capable of.
are you at a gazebo?
No, not yet. Not at the moment.
Wow.
So,
Go near it.
Fake news.
So, long story short on this one, the gift that Natumbu gave Matt, he is changing up a little bit.
Oh.
So,
I have altered
they-
the deal.
So, Matt, Natumbu, Graves, Alvara, and a cleric you have not seen before enter into that small demiplane and come out about 3 days later. The changes to the place are not necessarily important, but
he comes out to you all and says,
3 days later? Wait, 3 days later? Okay.
3 days later.
Ah.
And as a player, Sass, and as a
Yeah.
character in Raphael, you know that place has some fucked up time.
Oh yeah, Raphael does. Yeah,
Yeah,
I do
but
too, but not
basically,
Hal.
they've been.
I'm gonna act as if it. Yeah, go ahead.
So Matt would say, okay, so thank you on that. I needed to update the demi-plane so that I can be reached by students if need be. It's easier to contact me there, and honestly, it takes a bit less time waiting there, and let's just say I changed it from being stupidly fast to being about 30 times faster than current flow of time. Not important. It's also a bit wider, so there's a bit more space, things to do. Don't worry about it. The important thing is that for the people who helped find Alvera for that, and once again, Alvera, I'm sorry to have taken so much of your time.
You're fine.
I have a couple of items for you. Unique, made by me with the help of some of my allies to further expand the Ice Piece toolkit in terms of spells in a day. So he pulls out a basically what looks like a fancy wooden box, and he opens it up, and there appears to be one endless grimoire, as well as for each of you a particular set of rings. These are rings of minor arcana for the arcane casters, and then the custom items of today. Rings of minor religion, basically same thing as Ring of Arcana, plus 1 item bonus to religion, but the cantrips you get are Stabilized Guidance and Forbidding Ward. Ring of minor nature, which gives you the cantrips Healing Plaster, Stabilize, and No Direction. And also give you a +1 to nature for you primal casters. And Ring of Minor Occultism for you occult casters. That gives you Message, Shield, and Guidance.
Message,
and a
shield,
+1 bonus to occultism checks. He also has items that are... He also has, for the arcane casters in your group, a Ring of Minor Arcana, the very lowest level of it, a Ring of Wizardry, 1, as well as a Religion, Occult, and Primal version of these items, known as a Ring of Oath Takers for the religion-based casters, so that's your cleric, and anyone else who might fall under that list. Ring of Barding for the occult-based casters, that I believe covers Tau. And then the Ring of Druidcraft for all primal casters, which I think is Estriel and I don't know who else. Also Tau and the Bard. So what those items do, another +1 to your particular type of spellcasting tradition. But more importantly, they all give you a particular extra spell slot or so in the day.
Okay.
For prepared casters, so the exact stat block and explanation are not set in stone yet, because these are a bit more customizable than a lot of the other items in terms of appearance. That being said, these items are completely unique, but not overpowered, because if they made Ring of Minor Arcana and Ring of Wizardry, motherfucker, I'm gonna make the other traditions items. So, that being said, if you are a occult caster like Tau or Manazao, you get to add Message, Shield, and Guidance to your repertoire.
Message, Shield, Guidance. Message,
and
shield,
they
guidance.
will scale as long as you're an occult caster. For
And these are cantrips, I
Estriel,
think?
these are cantrips, yes. For Estriel, you are getting... For Estriel and Tardy, you are getting Healing Plaster, Stabilize, No Direction added to your repertoire are your daily prepared spells. They level with you since you are primal casters. Arcane casters are getting the typical Ring of Minor Arcana, which I think I have to send you a link to. because I think that's from.
I'll check it real quick, see if it's in the compendium real quick.
It's not, because it's from an adventure path, and it's not one of those that gets added to the compendium. So copy
Message
link
you
address, and I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it's
put it
not.
in our little chat here. There is the Ring of Minor Arcana. And
Okay,
then,
I guess that's the one on Discord, right?
Yep. And
Okay.
then for the good old Aline, because everyone else I believe is an arcane caster, you get to add Stabilized Guidance and Forbidding Ward to your daily spells each day, which are pretty nice. Anyways, on top of that, Ring of Wizardry, you all get an equivalent for this for your spellcasting tradition. It is the first level Ring of Wizardry, which I think gives you... And if you do not have spell slots at this level, you wouldn't get the spell slot for this. So, first level ring gives you... 2 additional first level arcane spells each day, and for the other types of casters, you'd get an additional first level divine spell each day, primal spell each day, or occult spell each day. So, with that being said, I will let you take a day's rest as well as a bit of time to prepare yourself. Because we are going to be starting something as soon as you are ready. So, take the time. For you, spontaneous casters or spontaneous archetypes, you just get that spell an additional 2 times today. Or that any day. But for you prepared casters, this is a moment I am giving you to prepare some additional spells. So that you can...
Wow.
So that you have the ability to, let's just say, walk into whatever is going on here without too much trouble.
Ring of Minor Occultism. I already put in the message, guidance, and field, so let me just get that.
Now, if only it were easy as D&D Beyond to just make a magical item on this frickin' system.
Did this in like 5 minutes, so it's not that hard.
Yeah.
It doesn't take that long.
I'm pretty sure 5 minutes is pretty fucking fast to make an item.
Oh yeah, I know, but like the actual menus and stuff to do it, I have no idea.
I mean, I didn't make any custom sheet for it yet because describing them is still something I haven't done. Let's just...
Yeah.
And then, I guess, for any wizards, you are, there's a single, Endless Grimoire there, which also gives you a +1 bonus and an additional first level spell. So, that being said, which one of you is taking that Endless Grimoire?
I'll take it if no one else wants it.
I'll
I
keep
mean,
my
all of
rapier
us
and
would
gun combo.
take it if no
I
one
think
else wants it. Let's be honest here.
Yeah.
It's an endless
It's
freaking
only- it's
grimoire,
an
but the
endless
question is,
grimoire. Hold
who
on.
actually needs it?
Well, I don't bother
Spellbooks.
adding it to my
People who
character.
use spellbooks.
Wizard.
Wizard
me.
and Magus, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, so I could use it.
Both
Yeah.
of you could use it.
Yeah.
Which one do you want?
That's what I'm saying. It's like who could actually use it would be the biggest thing.
Honestly, you probably have more spells at this moment in time than the person with the archetype, so...
I mean, I'm currently sitting on 6 spells.
You
But
shouldn't
in terms of
be.
cantrips, holy crap. Got like 8 or 9.
Carl, you shouldn't be sitting on 6 spells. You have 3rd level spells
6
at the moment.
spells? Wow.
Right.
No, that's because
from
I haven't
your-
upgraded my character sheet.
Right,
sir.
no, Ring of Wizardry would give you 2 first level spells. You also have a
Right.
Wizard dedication, right? Yeah, so...
Yes, I do.
Oh, you'd
I
have
got
1
question,
first level spell from that too. Go ahead.
I got a question, Mr. Matt. So I should only have 5 cantrips, and I have 1 spell, right? I have just 2 strength. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Do I? How many times can I use it a day again? I'm
Now
sorry.
you can use it 3 times per day.
Okay. Thank you.
But that's only if you invest that ring of barding.
Barding?
Yeah, the ring that gives you 2 additional occult spells per day. First level occult spells.
Ring of Barding. Am I the only occult? I'm probably in that.
No,
There's probably
Manazal.
Bard. Sorry, Manazal probably should get that then. Yeah.
So why don't we
What?
take another break
Barding
here?
ring? Oh, definitely. I'll take the Barding ring.
And, well, both of you are getting one. We'll take
Oh,
a second here.
going back to being live, which we are. Hello, everyone. So,
Hello, how you doing?
a little bit of character sheet management for some people who are just a tiny bit unfamiliar with it. Anyways, that being said, we are back. Sas currently is recreating the Mona Lisa, brushstroke by brushstroke.
Of course.
And all that being said, I would like, so as you guys are eating lunch the next day,
Oh dear God! As you scroll down on the map, it gets worse.
yeah, I know. As you guys are eating lunch each day, you guys remember this person, right?
I can't see anyone.
Who?
Where?
Who are you putting up?
Oh, this person.
Oh.
No, I don't.
Is he
This was-
Minako?
Yes, yeah, this is Minako. The person who seemed to know a bit about Tardy, oddly enough. She approaches you, and she says, I was gonna wait till we were a bit stronger for this, but we need to talk.
Who she says this towards? Or?
We have access to some people who can help now. It's not the biggest issue, but I need to tell you some things. So, when you're all available, join me at the library, and I will explain to you what is going on.
Oh, we're all in the. Everyone is in the eating lunch together. I thought it was like,
yes,
okay.
yes. It's almost like it's the lunch period. And this person is telling you that there's something important going on that you need to skip class over.
I think we should look at this and then totally skip class. In fact, it's okay if you all get Fs this semester. If only.
You
No,
might
it's
get
not. I know.
Yeah. I was gonna say you might get extra credit for this assignment you're going on, but don't worry about it.
Hey, all right then.
So
I'd
that
say
being
we
said,
listen to the. Yeah.
are you guys going to join this person in the library after you're done eating?
I'm up to do it. If anyone else is not going to go, fine by me.
I don't mind.
This person seems to know a bit about Tardy and sort of.
Yeah.
So, that being said, all of you, do you guys want to figure out a bit more about Tardy's situation?
Sure.
What is there anything that concerns Tardy right now?
Minako is quite concerned that he is here of all places. So, yeah, probably a big deal is going on somewhere in the world.
Okay.
But, why don't you, so no one is going to be like, fuck this, I'm going to class.
Is anyone going to go to class instead? Balthazar, I look at him.
What? Me? What?
Do you want to ditch class?
Ditch class? That sounds bad, but this is also a teacher.
That's not a teacher. That's not a teacher.
Lump-think it.
That's our student. Our student. Our fellow classmate.
Oh, well. Hold on, let me get my. But shouldn't we not skip class?
Oh my gosh, Keat.
I don't know. How many of you thinks this is worth skipping class without knowing too much about what she knows? Aside from she seems worried.
I mean, if it concerns one of us, that...
It concerns Tardy, yeah.
I mean, last time something concerned one of you guys, it turned into like a near city-ending catastrophe. So,
I mean, yeah.
If it's concerning Tardy, you already know who's going to be leaping out of the room.
It's a long semester, okay, Matt? Not everything concerning us means that it's going to lead to the end of the world. It could be just petty drama crap, you know?
Well, what about you, Aline? Skip class to do good, or do good in class?
Are you a goody two shoes? I towel brag to
Well, my character would respond like, I don't want to be bad because, whatever.
I mean, it's just a class,
But learning.
One class.
Actually, let's see who is on the next part of the bracket. Let's see.
Next part of the bracket, sorry.
Yeah, it's the guy who milked Tardy for his tears. That's your next
Oh! Oh, that teacher.
teacher.
Oh,
Yeah, that teacher.
lovely teacher.
What
You
do you
guys
think
love
of that? What do you guys think of that
Oh,
now?
He literally exploited our friend here to make a buck.
Again, as I said, Estriel's already gone.
So what about you? So I'm guessing there's no objection. There's nobody objecting to skipping class.
We can always
Manager?
get his increase later.
Yee. Okay.
Like,
So
make
as
up
you
for the
get
grades
to
by
the
giving me
library,
tardy
she takes
scores.
you to a corner of it and sits on top of one of the tables, and she says, "As you may or not be aware, Tardy, while is a very good boy, he's not a normal Leshy. Him being here, though, that means Hydar's back."
What?
Yeah, Hydar. Hydar of the Third Eye. That's a bit of a terrifying...
I hardly know her.
Yeah, it's a
None of
bit
us
of a
do.
terrifying beast. You guys ever heard of a Lenorm?
Oh boy,
I-
do
I've
we,
only
Matt?
read
What kind
about
of
it.
role would
I-
that be?
Arcana.
I just got a massive boost to my Arcana. I have a 15
only-
now. Let's see.
Yeah.
That's a 31.
You don't know a lot of details about Lenorms, but you know that that's a very bad thing, that if it's a named Lenorm, that's not good. It's very much not
Side
good.
character.
Yeah,
Like,
a bit of a
that's
side
fucking
tangent.
terrifying.
Yeah,
A bit of a side.
like your teachers would be shitting themselves if it showed up here for some reason.
Yeah, it's not
And
very.
what was just said is, if Tardy is here, that means that Hydar is back.
So you're saying because Tardy is here, we have a named Lenorm to deal with.
Exactly.
What does that have
Tardy.
to do with party?
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Tardy is a Rollknock Lushy.
Roll knock.
Rollknock.
What
yeah,
is that?
So, yeah, you probably aren't aware of those, but are any of you aware of the Spirit of Forest, or the Forest of Spirits in Minkai? That would be a society check.
Okay.
Up, 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 up.
I'm gonna laugh.
No, probably. I don't think so. Maybe I do. I'm not sure.
16.
Got 14.
Okay. Looks like none of you are that familiar. So, the Forest of Spirit is where I was born and partially raised. I was adopted by a very powerful sorceress over in Goka. That's not important. What is important is that the Spirit of Forest has two types of inhabitants. Us Kitsune, the fox-tailed ones, not whatever Tao is, and more importantly, Kami. They are benevolent spirit, well, yokai actually. There are Kami and there are the
Yokai.
Oni. Kami are the benevolent spirits that protect the people from the Oni as well as the other things in the forest. Rollknock Leshies are a type of Kami, meaning that Tardy, a Rollknock Leshy, otherwise known in the outside world as a Tyrant Fruit Leshy, is a long way from home. Like, halfway around the world. Which means that Hydar is back, because they always send out a rather young one of their people to find what they call Hero Knocks. They're an interesting people. But that being said, if Hydar is back, well, we have the potential to, instead of the combined forces of the Kitsune and Rollknock Leshies banding together and pushing the thing back into the mountains up north, we might be able to seal it with some of the recent arrivals. I believe there are at least 4 members of the Ice Peace Project here, and 2 of them said they'd help with this kind of thing. However, there's still some other things that are worrying me, because I did what I could, reached out to my adopted mother, and she says that not only is Tardy a long way from home, but let's just say there are some people close to us in terms of on the map, who are for some reason in the Forest of Spirits. People outside of Kitsune should never be in there. So that being said, we will make an exception this once and let you in, because we obviously have a couple of things we need to deal with. That being said, I currently need you to talk with our teacher, his bodyguard, and the other two people here. And Matt, Graves, Alvera, and why don't we roll some society checks? See what you know about these people.
See, I would like to
Boy.
definitely speak
don't
to
have my
Matt,
sheet up.
because I have
Hold
a
on a
few
minute.
words I need to speak to him about.
I
Right, but
know
there's,
nothing about them other than the bird dude make me go in the middle of the
I don't have
forest.
my sheet
Actually,
up.
I need 3 society checks.
Oh,
So
each?
that is a critical failure. Yep.
Oh, geez, I'm sorry.
From each, right?
Yup. So, yeah, no, you guys know Matt well enough. There's not really a critical failure component.
Okay. Also, for some random reason, roll 20 is not liking. I clicked the thing already 3 times and it's only rolled. Oh, there we go. What the fuck?
Make that
I'm
28
guessing we
as a
would do the nat
reroll.
one.
Also 4,
Yeah.
actually, because there's a 4th member
Never
here.
rolled a nat 20.
23, 20, 28,
Well, Esriel, I will
and
let you do that one on Alvera.
30.
So, on top of what you already know about Alvera, what you get for that one is, Alvera owns a bar in Matumbu, but is more than meets the eye. However, her abilities are mostly unknown. She is known as a very powerful sorceress. As well, you also know that Alvera is, not, Alvera is one of the heroes that stopped that New Age of Darkness that happened a couple months back.
Oh, she was one who also helped. Amazing.
Yep.
Mhm.
So, let's see. We have a 28 on esoteric lore, which
Esoteric.
let's see. The first roll for 30 on esoteric lore. So here's what you know about Matt Balthazar. We'll go with the critical successes first, of which we have 4 between Balthazar, Esriel, and Keat. So you're basically getting all the successful information. And then Tau, let me roll a d4. Let's see which one you got wrong information for.
Haha.
Oh, God.
Tell
Okay.
me.
I will tell you in a second. So, Matt, is, the current ruler of Taldor. But more recently, he has been, let's just say that he has been, I believe I used this term a long while back in Shadow of Corleone, but let's just say the current Taldane ruling body is pulling a Habsburgs in like 1 generation. So Matt is a political tool, often being married off. Yes. The Taldane Federation.
Not the
yes.
Habsburgs.
Yes. That is a thing that is happening. So Matt is split up across the world, like going to different places that need him at least 5 days each time
Oh,
he
okay.
is there.
So that's the diplomatic part of the Habsburgs,
Yes.
not the sleeping part.
No,
Okay.
it is the sleeping part of the Habsburgs. He has been
fuck.
married. No. Here's the thing. In Taldor, that multiple marriages is perfectly fine, and Matt has been forced into multiple marriages very frequently. That being said,
He likes to be forced, okay?
Poor bastard.
he is one of the heroes that saved the world from the New Age of Darkness, and he has also gained the title of Legendary Magus. He is known for a signature ability known as Advanced Cascade.
Cool.
For these, okay, so I'm going to give, Carl has 2 crit successes. So, Carl, you get to, with your 30, you get this piece of information. Seth is in the area. Seth Spellblade. For some reason.
I mean, that makes sense.
You have assassins in your area.
So, where is it? Seth Swordblade is the only catfolk known to be an ally of Praedyth Magnum, but unlike Praedyth, seems to be less keen on stealing and more keen on discovering the lost history of the Mwangi Expanse. You also learn that he was one of the heroes who saved the world, but their nickname is the Spirit of the Mwangi. And then your crit success on Graves. Graves is he's a legendary barbarian and gladiator, but he recently has been rumored to be having a bit of relations with Matt Spymaster. You also learned that Graves has
I mean, he can take her. So
yeah, Graves has a current role as Matt's bodyguard, but the two spar each morning, and often end up with a tie at every third day, in terms of record.
Makes sense.
Okay.
One win, one loss, draw.
No, 2 wins, and that like 1 win to get ahead, 2 wins to get back to even.
Nah, just say it ends up even after a while.
Yeah, just like literally they start trading wins after a while. It's a little ridiculous. And then finally, there is 1 crit failure.
That's me. Yeah.
You think you should call Graves weak?
Oh, yeah. All right. He's a weako.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached DEFCON 3. I repeat, DEFCON 3.
We have a cadaver in aisle 5.
Look.
Listen,
Graves,
the next time I see the next time I see that, I'm going to see that bodyguard. I'm gonna spar him. Okay, I think I can beat him pretty easily.
Look,
Please
buddy,
do. That'd just be absolute one.
Buddy, for those of you sitting at home, Graves is a Giant Instinct barbarian. For those of you who are not familiar with Pathfinder, Barbarian's Anathema for Giant Instinct is not taking up someone who challenges your strength. So essentially, the crit failure that Cow got is basically asking Graves to beat the crap out of him. Crit failure.
I'm about to beat the crap out of him. What's your talking
like
about?
literal one shot. Graves will literally hit him once, and he'll be down on the ground to where he has to stabilize.
I confidently swing my rapier around. Nah, what are you talking about?
Oh, look, Swashbuckler.
Okay, please.
Swashbuckler.
Please go ahead. Challenge Graves.
Swashbuckler being
all right.
But no, just to give you guys an example of what your guys' character's power might be at this point in the story, this is what a Graves power attack looks like. At this, is this the raging one?
I can totally face them. Come on.
Graves just comes out of the woodwork. You're challenging me. Whack.
Look at that damage.
Oh my god.
You can take them, Tao. You can take them.
180 crit damage? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Actually, what kind will that be? Will that just flat out
Good
kill him?
fucking night, my dude.
No. There's
You're
no
outright.
No instant deaths in Pathfinder, luckily.
I know, that's the sad part.
Also, Graves. Here's the thing. Graves has gladiator training. He knows how to do that shit non-lethally.
Also, let me just say this for everyone. Let me just say this out loud. Adamantine, large, +2, greater striking, serrating, shocking, great axe rating.
That I have not updated that sheet in a while. So it is actually a +4 legendary striking, serrating, shocking, great raging power attack, great axe rating power attack.
Adamantine, large, +4 legendary, greater striking, serrating, shocking, great axe raging power attack.
That sounds like an anime name if I've ever heard of one.
Yes. Also, look at that attack roll. That would be a crit on you. So, yeah, we'll just save that for when you decide to call him weak. Swashbuckler doing Swashbuckler.
Bruh.
It's my
You're
favorite.
immediately knocked the fuck out.
The next
It's
time
my
you
favorite
meet
It's my favorite new isekai. I died and transformed into an adamantine large +2 greatest rating shocking great activating power attack.
Amazing.
Motherfucker, they're gonna turn that into an isekai now. What did you do?
Unfortunately.
Yes. Anyways, you guys know. So here's the thing. Who do you want to go talk to first?
I want to talk to Matt because we
Okay.
have a couple things we need to discuss outside of the party as well. So maybe we'll get to that.
I mean, the party is aware of your situation, so.
Oh, I know, but at the same time, if there's something that he wants to tell me in private,
I get it. You
we're
want
going
that
to have it
magnum
in a private
ass.
setting.
God damn.
Who does?
Anyways,
I don't.
I'm gonna challenge Matt's bodyguard, so let's go see Matt.
How are you gonna do it though? How are you gonna do it? That's the question.
Just walk
Well,
up.
Why do you
"You're
try to
weak,"
challenge
smack
everybody?
him into the wall.
so you guys enter Matt's office using the little portal that exists on campus to get to where he is. And you see him struggling to move his upper torso. He's like, sorry, I'm a tad busy right now. You see, I can't seem to find a 3-inch wrench in the gears in my armor. The third segment are on the Fritz. Because, god dang it, can you help me? On top of that, my research notes are nowhere to be seen. God dang it. Do any of you have like a 3-inch wrench?
And I'm hanging precariously over this.
Can we roll an investigation check to find a 3-inch wrench?
Yeah, that's a perception check.
A perception
God.
check.
Matt
Protection
basically is just stuck in place because his armor's on the Fritz. Yeah,
Damn.
he has it in his bag, which is like on the other end of the room, and he can't move.
That sucks.
I
Also,
just walk
Balthazar
over,
has one
grab
too.
it.
Yeah, wrench.
No, I just
Balthazar.
grab Matt's wrench, just bring it over.
Thank you. Anyways, while he is dealing with that, he says, well, that's better. What can I do for you? He pops open the top right compartment on his little piece of armor there, and he's willing to answer your questions while he's tinkering with the gears there.
Mm-hmm. Well, I have more than these guys, but I guess we should start with our business first. How do you feel about Named Norm being back?
You need to explain that in way more fucking detail?
Oh my god.
I
like
go
this
on
is a bit of
about
a-
10, 15 minute spiel,
Nah,
thoroughly
Carl,
describing
Carl,
every
Carl,
detail.
Carl,
Good
Carl,
lord.
No, motherfucker, Carl. You gotta say it. What is going on? We
so-
talking, motherfucker.
Ooh.
Thing is names. Names are what are going
The
to
name
get
of
me.
the
So
Lord
Minato
is-
Mitsuko was the
no,
one we
hang on.
talked to just
Insert
now.
name of the Kitsune here.
Minako.
Okay,
No,
you know
Minako.
what, Tao? You want to start? Because you might have this
Yes.
under control.
Y'all need your foil caps. Jesus Christ. You need
Ah.
them.
What? The full
Alright.
caps are supposed to keep our fucking memories? Good God.
Yes.
Basically, keep this a secret, but our little Leshy friend here is
Yeah, he's Tyrant
Bit of a
Leshy, I
unique
know
one.
that.
yeah, and apparently this Lenorm is targeting not only like the plane of our classmate Minako, but also like him as well. And it's not it's
What is this place called that this name Lenorm is attacking?
Worst of Spirits, I believe. Correct?
All the way over in fucking... Okay, all the way over in Minkai?
I don't know.
Yeah, no.
I know
wait,
that
hold
name
on,
was
hold on a second,
brought
hold
up
on a
first,
second.
though.
What are Leshies doing in the middle of the fucking Minkai and Forest of Spirits?
I don't know.
Actually, you do know.
Actually,
They're
there are
pretending to not
apparently intruders in there beyond, just that. So
It's not
our
accurate.
classmate is allowing us to, or Minako is allowing us to go into there, even though there's a big no on Kitsune
Yeah, but
to help
why
you with it.
is why first of all, why do you think this is happening? And this
Of our
why
Leshy?
yeah, why? What is special about a tyrant Leslie that means the Forest of Spirits is under attack?
I don't know.
Well,
God.
from
I don't know
okay.
my ass.
I'm going to phrase this out of character because I'm not sure if I'm getting this right. From what I understand, our little friend here was sent
Leshy.
out
Into the
to-
wilderness, yes.
into the wilderness. Was it
He was
to
sent out to hunt them down, but he
prevent
was one of the
the-
Leshies.
He is a member of the Rolnock tribe of Leshies that are a group of kami in the Forest of Spirits. Kami
Mhm.
are good. Oni are bad. They're both
From what
classified as yokai. The thing
what I remember-
is that he is being sent out to look for people that his people call Hero-Nox, which are powerful warriors that could potentially kill Hydor. However, the other thing going on is there are outsiders in the Forest of Spirits, according to what your sorcerer friend knows.
Yes, and that was one of the things I previously stated, because yes, we apparently have trespassers in there anyways, so just beyond that, looks like
Okay.
potential worshippers, I guess.
Okay.
Of it.
Why exactly? Okay, I know who gave this to you. Why do you think this is a good idea? I'm going with you. That being said,
I don't know.
I currently need to get some of my people here. I think Seth and Alvaro are in the area. Well, I know Alvaro
They
is.
are.
I think Seth is. Not
Is
sure
your
what he's
assistant-
doing here, but last time I checked, he was
Hold
here.
on. Cal confidently goes forward and asks, "Is your assistant, or sorry, your bodyguard around here?"
I mean, we were doing a bit of an experiment. He should be back in a couple of minutes. Couple hours.
I'd like to challenge him to a school.
Couple of days. You know what? You guys get those guys, and I'll deal with getting Graves back, okay?
Oh. You want us to
Okay.
get Alvera and Seth?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because
We've
I
met
may
Alvera
or may
already.
not. Well, I mean, Alvera is not here at the moment, so if you can get Alvera and Seth, they're probably both at the Alvera's bar, if I'm being honest. But the more important thing is that I may or may not have been messing around with extra dimensional travel with Graves. Don't worry about it. I am going to find him. Thank you. My research notes can wait.
I'll challenge him later, okay? I'll challenge him later.
I would highly recommend not doing that, but okay.
We already told him not to, and he's going through with it anyways.
I'm doing it anyways. Screw you, he's weak.
First
He's
of all, he is
weak.
role playing. So that being said,
I know that, but like, I straight up just tell him that we already told him. So
that being said, Seth,
Stubborn.
Alvera, based upon what I've talked with you about, you're both in the area. That being said, what are you both up to? Because it is a choose the party's adventure on where they find you doing what.
Yeah. So we're generally going to go over.
She's pretty much like restocking some of the liquor and stuff in her bar at the moment.
Well, what's Seth doing then?
Probably staring
I
at
don't know,
her,
it's up
checking
to
her
him.
out. What?
Wait, remember, this is the end of the journey. This is the end point, okay? Remember, this is the end point. If you're still checking her out after like 5 months.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
She's very hot.
I'm saying you haven't advanced the relationship past just checking her out by this point.
No.
Literally the
What,
end of the-
what do you mean?
By the time we're doing this is like well past like a month past.
You can
the-
check
the
out
end
your
of the-
girlfriend.
Okay.
I do it all the time.
Actually, what is the relationship status at the moment is I think what he's getting at.
This is the end. So yeah.
I'm not exactly sure what's going on.
Yeah.
What do you mean was you
basically,
don't know
it's
what's going on?
are you
They don't
guys
even
a
know what the
thing?
relationship
Are you guys
is?
still in the median?
I would assume yes by now.
Nah, you're still in the friend zone, Seth.
Well,
What
she
about-
doesn't
It
exactly
feels like
know
it.
what
I'll-
she's getting into. She just still sees him as somebody in the group right now.
No.
Oh my god,
no,
friend zoning!
Being friend
Damn,
zoned.
you've been put in the friend zone.
Meaning
God.
that we get a nice B plot for this little love story. Anyways.
This is
Oh,
why
great.
I don't say anything, because then it's assumed of what else I meant.
Okay, what are
Hate
you
every one
actually
of you.
saying? What exactly are you saying then, Silver?
When I said that she probably still sees him as like a member of the group, it's because she didn't exactly amplify that relationship yet. Fuck
I
me
mean,
and
Yeah.
all I stand
Yeah,
This
for
is
and
like-
trying to speak
like
today
this is
either.
like 5 months after the little Ruby Heart
Yeah.
incident.
This is 5. Like, you guys haven't advanced it since then.
You should have
by this
told me
point.
exactly how long ago it's been.
Yeah.
Actually,
is
probably
the-
more
I
like
thought it
8
was like-
months. Being
Silver, this
honest.
is after we beat the boss. This is after,
This is
like,
after the final boss. This is after like the
We've
path to
completed
Great
our
Hill, yep.
story.
Yes.
So by the time
I
I
was not-
assumed
I was not
I
told
assumed you
this
guys would
happened.
be-
Sorry.
Oh my God,
Anyways, what? Okay, now from that point, where is your relationship now, Alvera?
Yes. You guys are both
God
level 20.
almighty.
You guys are all OP.
Higher than level 20.
Yes, you guys are both OP. You guys probably spend a lot of time together.
Okay.
The oop.
That's op, okay?
Anyways,
What do you-
Damn it.
Okay, fine. I'll ask you. Yeah, go ahead. You two. Go.
Probably, I guess probably at that point, it would be more so that they're at least like roughly closer friends than they would have been. But
She's still saying friends.
Don't worry. We get a nice
Listen.
romantic B plot. It's fine. Anyways,
God damn it, Matt! God damn
We
it!
now have to get
Yes.
them. Now we have
Yeah.
to get them together. Right?
I
That's
mean,
basically
do you
what-
have
Oh
something
my
more to
God.
say, Silver?
Yeah,
Do you
for
have
the
something
entire
more to
time.
say?
Everyone's trying to
No.
hook up us two.
No?
That is
Okay.
Wait,
hilarious.
Alright.
some the lady in the
You
Trans
two,
Italian
hold up.
restaurant.
Wait a second.
I'm
You two,
so mean and
Seth,
dobbing
no,
mommy
that's-
of a
hold up.
kitsune.
you two keep saying that you guys are with each other, but from what Silver is telling us now, which is your relationship at the point at the end of our campaign, on the Saturday Can campaign, basically this
I'm trying
confirms.
to make it realistic.
Yeah, okay,
I
okay.
literally said that I was checking her out. That's pretty open-ended, bro.
Yep.
I know.
Okay,
That's why
so we
I-
are
God.
currently
Fine.
working on a romantic B
I'm
plot. It's
having a
fine.
mental crisis.
Don't
Basically,
worry,
I'm-
it's fine.
Sure.
It's
Just
fine.
before we go further, I'm just going to say that
Quite
makes
literally,
basically-
quite
Okay,
literally,
Just
Seth
remember,
and I.
they're both a little
Oh my God.
they're both a little awkward.
but that basically makes it
quite
that
literally,
Yeah.
literally, one of our friends is witnessing everything happen here because we invited her to watch the stream, so she's here witnessing this crisis.
Okay.
It's fine.
Just
wouldn't-
saying, fuck you,
wouldn't
Jimmy.
Who you
I
are.
wouldn't be so aggressive. Hello, Jimmy. How do you do? I wouldn't be so aggressive if through the entire time you folks kept
I'm
Kept
waiting to get a
nodding
message
at
in
the
the
fact-
group chat with us.
Okay, guys, we're
Clearly,
moving
what
on. We're moving on.
Okay.
Continue.
Yes. So, you got one of you is restocking the bar, the other is helping restock the bar. Okay, that's where you find these two. As a party, what are you doing?
He screams in the background. All right.
Burn down the
I'm
bar.
sorry,
go
there's
in- you can go in.
children.
We go into the campfire. I think that's what it's called. And
Campfire bar. Yep.
Burn down the bar.
I can handle if you want me to. I can handle trying to like get them. I just have to get them to go to Matt, right?
Well, I mean, you gotta basically tell them what's going on too. So let's try this again.
Okay. So they're stocking up the bar.
Actors in place, go back to your place.
Redo scene. Redo scene.
Guys, enter the bar and see two friends
Yeah.
restocking the bar.
Okay. How are you two doing today?
She just kind of
You guys
turns
aren't
over.
saying anything.
Oh. It's that. Ah! God damn it. She just kind of turns over. She just kind of turns over, and just like setting down a bottle. Kind of surprised to see you here. Do you need anything?
We do, unfortunately. We have a bit of a situation, and Matt considers to be urgent in regards to our Leshy friend over here. And I gave a little pat over to Cardi. So we
She just kind of like pans her attention over. That's a living thing.
Well, yeah.
She just kind of tilts her. She's never seen it before.
Yeah.
Living plants, living things. I mean, you're surprised about this? We have a leaf on our team. Or
Yeah, we.
Actually, you make a fair
We
point.
have a Gavilon.
Gavilan's his own species. I don't know what it is.
It's a tango, but that's not important right now.
It's an alien species.
Look, he's
Yeah,
just like everyone else. He blinks his eyes one eye at a time.
So I'm sorry to interrupt you two, but
That's a
I'm
lizard
sorry to
king.
interrupt you two, but we'd greatly appreciate it if you come back with us and we go to Matt so we can help figure out our Lenorm problem. Now let's see if they know what a Lenorm is, Matt.
Yes, why don't you Seth, why don't you pull up your Seth sheet and make me an Arcana check?
Yeah, let's see if they know.
How about you go?
Oh, God.
It's all the way at the bottom.
Yeah, thank you. There it is.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yes, it's updated. It's up to the
Oh.
list. Yes.
You are a
Okay.
level 20 person.
Do I need to
Level
pull up mine
22.
too?
Level 20.
You can roll an
What do you-
Arcana check if you want. But Seth knows what a Lenorm is. And a named Lenorm, too. In fact, Seth, you know what Hydar is. Hydar is a mythical Lenorm that you did not know was actually a real thing that supposedly exists on the other end of the World's Edge Mountains and has this weird ability to just fucking dodge almost anything. Have fun with that.
Yeah.
Oh, God,
Yeah, so if you just come with us, we'll
YouTuber.
if you just come with us, we'll just go head back to Matt and we can find out from there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! There's so many things going on.
All right then.
Listen. I'm trying. Okay. Can I do? Should I do a roll for this, Matt? So it'd be like a bit of deception, or?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Try lying to level 23 rogue. See how that works.
Oh, good try.
Idiot.
Damn it!
Oh, hey, why don't you pick a fight with another one while you're at it?
I know.
I didn't know Sass was gonna be the punching bag of this group. Man,
Apparently.
Sometimes
things have really gone downhill.
You want to go
we gotta-
hands-on with the fiery woman? I'd like to see you try.
Oh, that'll be hot.
I got my group impression.
No, no.
Okay, I got my group impression.
I mean, yeah, so Seth, over all you hear is name Lenorm. Matt wants you to go on another journey. Thoughts?
After you just like
Essentially, all we're hearing is, "God damn it, we're getting our hands dirty again."
Again? Really, Matt? All right, I guess.
Yeah, we'll get a drink later. And she just
All right.
proceeds to put the bottles away and then slips out from behind the bar.
Thanks for helping. And I guess we go back towards the
Does it seem like
Matt.
we have a choice? She's just
Well, I'm
walking
saying
out.
to Matt. We I guess we go back towards Matt after we finish up talking. Yeah.
There's a direct order being delivered to you by someone not associated, so potentially.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I mean, like, okay, here is the big thing. You all get back to Matt, and Matt seems to be, like, doing a weird, like, waving his hands in the air, having a bunch of mana swirl out of them, and then, boom, flash of bright light, and Graves appears back. He's like, oh, thank God! Or, I don't believe in one of those. Not important. The good thing is, Graves, you're back. Where have you been? And Graves just, like, coughs up a bunch of water. Places beyond your imagining.
Oh,
I take a
no,
step
he went
forward.
to the pool.
Were you
I take a
hunting
step
the
forward, I
Leviathan
brush
over there?
myself a bit. Hold up. Before anything goes, as soon as he said that to Matt says that to Graves, I brush up a bit. I take out my rapier. I point it at Graves. And I say, "I challenge you to a duel."
Oh my
Graves,
god.
Graves looks
So are
at
you approaching me?
Oh, are you
Yes, Lick.
approaching me?
Okay, I'm sorry. What?
Instead of running away,
I'm
you
sorry,
decide
what
to
happened?
approach
'Cause-
me. Graves got
Oh my
teleported to
God.
the plane of water unexpectedly.
You're at DEFCON 2. I repeat, we are at DEFCON 2.
So Graves pulls out his axe, spreads his arms wide, then brings back both his hands, grabs on with the other one, and swings down on you. In a
Oh, God. Here we
non-lethal
go.
manner.
Okay.
With
I'm
all
guessing
his
that
might and fury.
All right, I asked for this. What happens?
He's doing it in Minecraft.
Watching
Well,
Nat 20.
I just realized that his strength score is not correct, so
Let me fix that right quick.
yeah, I did not.
God damn it. Okay, what? Oh my god. Okay, what happened? Because I had to refresh the tab and then it proceeded to fuck everything with my Discord.
Yeah.
And now it's
was
telling me
unconscious.
and now it's telling me it's fucking not
Ouch.
connected again. I'm going to refresh it again.
I think I'm doing well. You know? I totally did not take 167 damage just now or anything, you know.
No, that just face palms is like. He should have known better.
We
than
tried to
that.
dissuade him.
And then Matt comes over, pulls the freaking ripcord on his chest piece, and just searing restorations.
Oh.
And Matt grabs you by the arm, picks you up, and says, "You pressed the challenge button. You shouldn't have did that."
I pretty much missed everything for like the last past minute.
Tao's the new Gavilon.
pretty
Everyone
weak.
laugh at
Yeah, he's
him.
pretty weak. Yeah, he's pretty weak.
Imagine learning how to spell slashing correctly. Couldn't be me.
Slashing? What did?
Slashing.
What the?
Yeah, no, I was fucking typing that in a hurry.
I know. I'm just picking on you.
Okay. So I'm.
I was just
It means I'm
waiting.
gonna have to refresh the
I
tab
was misguided
again.
about you,
Hold
Graves.
on.
I take a bow. Yeah.
Honestly, I really should stop doing that every time someone challenges me to a... Oh, wait, I can't. Never mind!
Yeah, it's like, you're a giant instinct barbarian. You can't.
Yeah, so... Nice... Oh, Alvera, Seth, you're in the area. What's up? That is great. Oh, Alvera, Seth, you're in the area. What's up?
Nothing much, really. We just got
That's
dragged
Okay, it
out.
actually loaded up faster this time.
Yeah.
Wait, why are you... what's going on?
It apparently cannot handle loading big maps for some reason. Anyway, continue.
Hey, Graves, how do you feel about finding a Lenorm?
Seems pretty tame.
Proceeds to provide unknown to me description of a Lenorm.
I think it's a pretty weak character, you know. I'm joking.
Oh, yeah.
No, you want to challenge this man. Like, he's in for the challenge.
Listen, I remember the campaign. Hold up.
Finally, a worthy opponent! Our battle will be legendary!
Why are you on the floor?
Dear God.
Side tangent. Remember our other campaign in the other timeline where basically we basically took a baby toilet arm and while the Graves of that timeline just freaking whops the mother or something?
Yeah,
great.
Graves
It was
literally
great.
whops the mother
I
while
love
we're basically coddling the baby toward the Lenorm.
We should do that again in that
We
campaign
can't.
once we get to
It's
it.
alter the timeline so freaking badly we won't even get the chance.
Yeah,
Love
maybe. Matt just is scratching his beard is like, wait a second. Oh my god. Maybe I should call Gavilon. This might actually be something that his... No. We'll be fine. But
all of us killing a Torlenor would make the Ice Beast Project a Lenorm King.
It is now canon. Future
Yay!
Matador.
So, that being said, I do have a teleportation spell, but we are technically on a demi-plane at the moment, so we need to leave this place and go back to the material plane for this spell to work. Okay? Okay.
What we need to
Meanwhile,
do here
Graves
is go
coughs
back.
up a fucking fish, like a whole fish.
Oh, nice. Impressive.
Okay, hang on. You say whole fish. What type of fish are we talking about? We talking
marlin.
about like
Oh
minnows? Or are we
my
talking
god,
Yeah,
God.
Jesus.
a
I don't think
fucking
we need to-
marlin.
Goldfish.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
big
Okay.
boy.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we get
I just
we
heard
get
a
out of the
Yeah,
plane.
the plane
How
of
did you
water.
fit that?
Instead of
I-
Santa Claus over here pulling out something out of his sack, he's pulling it out of his mouth.
Pretty
Oh
much.
God! Don't
Um,
specify it that
so,
way.
yeah, I didn't fit that. I'm pissed off of Marin. I'm gonna be vomiting marlins for a week.
Hey, free food at least.
I can't
That's-
eat them. They're
fair.
poisonous. Well,
That
I mean,
seems
I
like-
could probably eat them, but, yeah, I'd probably get in trouble for feeding that to anyone.
Mm. Okay, well, sad. Just seeing it flop on the floor.
It's dead, Jim.
Mm.
This all seems a bit fishy.
My hyena starts going over to it, starts like sniffing at it.
But
I would not recommend you let that thing near it.
Just snap a couple times, it just perks up, comes right back.
Your hyena. Please tell me you did. Okay, Carl. What part of poisonous marlin don't you get?
Okay, we're gonna.
Hey, dead thing, scavenger.
Fort save.
You guys can talk about the fish.
It's a marlin native to the water plane.
Cool.
Okay, hang on. I would need to get. Okay, hang on. Fort save for me or
let
fort
me
save for
give
grapple?
you. Let me get grapple, and let me just tell you heads up. This is something that a barbarian of Graves' caliber can barely withstand coming out of his mouth.
Yeah,
Cool.
I know. But what
Of
I'm
this
saying,
caliber.
what I'm
What?
saying is
Okay.
a hyena would be curious about it at least. Go sniff at it. Didn't say bite it.
I thought you said take a couple of snaps out of it. Yeah, that's what I was
No,
worried about. Yeah,
no.
no.
I
Okay,
said
cool.
sniff.
Okay, cool, good.
It's like
You
I ain't
sniffed.
that. I ain't stupid enough to let
Okay,
it bite it.
okay, we got the whole fish business done.
So we
Oh
are
my
going
God.
to take break number 2. We will be
Thank
back
God,
in
I
about
wanna go
5
eat.
minutes.
All of our fish
Go
We'll just go
live.
with it.
So, as you guys get to the
Hello.
main courtyard, Matt sort of just, stretches out, cracks his knuckles, and starts casting. And this, he's like, okay, teleportation spell. Pop quiz, guys. How long does a teleportation spell's cast last?
Or 10 minutes or an hour.
Yes. Good job. So, you
He
have
gets
some
an
time
inspiration.
to talk.
Caulk?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right.
Like, you have a couple of people here who have seen some shit.
So-
you have
so-
questions?
So, Seth,
Uh-huh.
how is it like to save the world?
See a lot of shit. But not. But it's pretty fun, I think. Maybe. I think.
Yeah, sure.
Depends.
All right. Pretty
I
fun.
mean, yeah, only half of us almost died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's water under the bridge.
And who's usually the one that leads us on those adventures that nearly get us
Who's you?
killed? I wonder.
Did you lose?
I mean, it is me.
Did you lose anyone?
Exactly. I'm exactly
Um,
pointing finger and gun at you.
That's alright
Oh.
if you don't want to mention who
Sorry,
was lost.
Victor.
I'm just wondering. It's
No,
okay. I
no,
won't-
we
I
have
won't
not
bring that up,
lost.
sorry.
First of all, we have not lost anyone. At least in our
Oh.
mercenary group. I mean,
Yeah.
Okay.
we're-
Yeah.
Yet.
First of
The
all,
only person
yeah,
we
we
lost
have
Or,
the only person that got lost were soldiers who were allied with our group in that little
and
skirmish.
foreshadow.
No, Shadow's
Mm.
fine.
Yeah.
Shadow's fine. Actually,
Soldiers
Shadow's
who were aligned
ascended.
to.
That's another thing. To
He's
talk
a
about.
he's a like a
He's dead,
like
but
a-
he's not dead.
No,
He's
Shadow.
like a herald?
Shadow is known as the Hand of Apsu.
That's
he is
bad.
a herald. He's a herald.
Actually,
Okay.
no, he's known as the redemption of the chromatic
He has some
dragons.
cool nickname. Yeah, he has a cool nickname.
That makes a
because-
lot of sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meanwhile, you
As fuck.
got Graves over there. People know him as what is it? They call me the Whirlwind Axe.
How about I
Whirlwind
call you
Axe,
That
both the
checks
Whirlwind
out.
ones who
Whirlwind Axe.
fucking drink out my entire
That
stock?
checks out.
Oh, come on.
Ah,
We
so when
only
I was-
did
so-
that
so I was-
twice.
So
Yeah,
I
come
was
on.
mistaken.
You
I
cost
wasn't
me a lot to refill that.
Hey,
I was
I
mis-
offered to
I'm
recompensate you for it.
You still owe me!
I am working
I-
on it.
As
Work on it faster,
Graves
or else
says,
I'm coming to collect my pay myself.
as he says that he's the Whirlwind Axe, Tao says, "Oh, that makes me realize you're not weak. Your nickname is just weak."
Graves just
I
looks
don't
at
think
you,
you realize what sort of
and
hell
he
brought
looks
upon
at
yourself,
you.
sir.
He picks you up by your collar and says, "Are you positive you want to do this again?"
I'm fine.
That's
I won't let
fine.
you do it again.
She just kind of hurries ahead.
No. This is the
Ah.
teleportation spell. You're basically all standing around while Matt is
We're
doing
all
casting.
standing in a room waiting for the teleport to go off, basically.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's just like,
it just like launches me off before and then the teleport goes off and you guys leave without me.
No,
Yes.
that's not gonna happen. If he were to launch you off, you'd land in Minkai right in front of everyone. That's
no,
funny,
I'm just
but
imagining
that's
getting
funny,
warped
but
and then just thrown into a freaking crocodile's mouth or something. Just
no, it's
weirded out.
Minkai. It's basically like an Asian settlement. There's not crocodiles there.
Insert Asian settlement here. Minkai.
Minkai. Anyways, any
Minkai.
other questions that don't involve death? Like,
I'm being held, but okay.
I mean, come on, you don't often get to congregate with heroes, do you? Graves, put him down. He's obviously terrified.
Oof.
Yeah, sorry.
Is his pants brown yet?
Don't beat up on the poor little thing.
I mean, yeah, you're right. And he like very gently head pats you, but it's still Graves, so it's a bit of an aggressive head pat.
Ow, ow, ow.
Graves, you're hurting him. I'm trying to be nice here.
Oh my.
Lighter.
Single finger, not whole hand. You're
In the
strong enough to
meantime,
wear a single finger.
guys,
to
I
do a
got any
head pat.
questions for the rest
Graves-
of them?
Graves about
Yeah,
to snap your neck like a glow stick, bro, if you don't stop.
Yeah.
Matt's
You guys got
about
any
to.
questions?
While Avra is still
Matt's-
essentially
Matt
the...
and Graves are
Neck,
essentially
the
like.
I love that.
No, it's like
I
at
said-
Graves, you'll get to tend the rabbits. Click, click, boom. Oh shit! It didn't work.
Tell me about the Graves.
I'm still gonna laugh how Avra is probably just considered group mom at this point.
I mean,
What?
you are my mommy, uwu.
Silent
No,
out.
shut up.
You see what I mean?
So,
folks? This is why they
Seth,
keep-
Matt
they keep
turns
on-
to Seth and is like, "So, Seth, what are you doing here again?"
I don't know, I just got dragged out by this shrimp.
Huh. Over,
What were you doing over? Yeah.
Well, I couldn't exactly leave him by himself in my bar. Would you have rather me have done that?
No. I mean, like, in Natambo. Like, what... I understand why you're here, your bar is here, but, like, Seth, what's up with you being here in Natambo?
There's no reason.
She
They're
just
not
kinda
they're
looks
totally not
over at
talking to
him.
one another. They're
Woo.
just meeting one another. There's nothing there, you know? Absolutely nothing.
Cal,
There's
shut
nothing
up.
there.
I want to hear my
No-
subordinate say it.
He seems to have like some. I think your buddy there is having a little bit of issues. I think you should worry more about him.
No, I'm curious to hear this too. She just kind of literally stares him down. We're just waiting to hear.
So I just imagine like my character's just standing there like nervously tapping
Profusely
his foot,
sweating.
like looking
like you
like
guys
side to
just-
Like
side.
that
Little
guy
weird
from
standoff.
Airplane sweating. Like, the
You
scene
guys
from
are
Airplane.
just standing each other off. Amazing.
Well, Graves, you see what's happening here? I don't know what's happening here. I don't know!
Well, we'll put that in the back burner for a bit.
Anyways, we've got about 2 minutes left on the teleport. Say your prayers, because we are going to wind up 10 miles off the target, and Minkai is a port city.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think technically we'll land
Prepare
on
to swim,
land.
folks.
There you
But,
go, Matt. I left you a thing in
yeah.
the
Prepare to
VC
swim.
chat.
Yeah.
Yes, that
Yeah,
scene.
I
That's
just-
how Seth is
Hold on.
swimming.
I pull out my favorite pair of fisticuffs or something.
So, you guys drop in, and you're like in a field. It's like, huh.
Oh, thank God.
And Graves
Turn
just
around,
says,
this
I
fucking
swear,
village
if I
is burning to the
wound up
ground.
in the middle of the ocean for a second time today, I was gonna take something's head.
Oh my god, that does
Ah,
look
you
like
can
it.
take the little
I
Norm's
inch, I
head.
inch away from
And he
Graves,
coughs
I
up
inch
another
away from
marlin.
Graves. I
Matt
keep
just
inching
just
away
kinda
from
looks
Graves.
him and
over.
is like,
How many fish did you inhale?
Matt
No, it's a
just-
Marig curse.
Matt looks at Graves and he says, Aquaria, and Graves just says, yeah.
she just kind of like silently like cackles.
So, we need to get Minkai, because first thing I remember hearing is that there were outsiders in the Forest of Spirits, which makes me think one of two groups. Both are adventurers, and I'd prefer it be the Pathfinder Society.
What if they are?
Also, by the way, Monako is here, too. I probably should have mentioned that.
Oh.
because-
Figured.
Hey,
and
Monako.
Monako says, it's not the Pathfinder Society. Oh, okay, let's get going. We need to get to, there anyways to get carriage to wherever we need to go. So, yeah. So, it's about a 2-hour walk into the village.
Wow, what's the village called?
well, not the village, the city. It's called Minkai.
Verse kind of like wildly
wait.
groans.
This is
Yeah.
in the
Less
state.
talking, let's
city
do
state,
more
yeah.
walking. Let's get going. And she starts
Okay,
walking.
We're just walking. We're just walking as we're talking, okay?
Yeah, we're just talking while walking. Speaking of which, how's Tardy handling the teleportation?
How did Tardy
She
react?
just kind of looks over.
I don't even know if Will's even here at the moment.
Well,
Well,
But
just
Well-
imagine Tardy.
How? Also, yes. Better question. How many of you have
Just
gone
imagine-
through a teleport spell before?
I probably have, but
We
don't remember.
did a dim door. Some of
I
us have
have.
done a dim door.
Nah,
But we.
this is a bit more than a dim door. So you guys feel a
Oh.
little jet lag.
My
Well,
background
if
is-
jet lag was a bit, yeah, you feel a bit queasy. Yeah, teleportation doesn't feel that great.
It's not like dim door. Okay.
Not teleporting halfway across the planet comes with. They're not like gonna give you any status conditions, but like, yeah, you know, you feel all fuzzy in a weird way.
Oh my god.
she just kind of looks at him.
Basically.
Matt
going
looks
through
at
the
you as
portal.
like, first time, you get used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got it.
Alvaro
I see.
just
I
kinda
look
like-
over at Tardy.
Vera just kind of like looks over and stares at him for a minute. I'll
I
be
look
fine.
over at Tardy.
She
I look over at
continues to
Tardy.
walk.
I look over at Tardy, who's just unconscious. Because you know.
what?
Astral, yeah, apparently Tardy is unconscious, and Astral's just
Yeah.
carrying her.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Is it not working?
No, we can hear you. It's just that.
Okay. Never mind. He might not be unconscious. How would you respond to your first teleportation at Tardy?
What happened?
Actually,
tuned out for the past like hour.
I thought I said that you were
you
unconscious. 'cause
finally
we
got
didn't hear
on the
you.
right path to the arc.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah, you are currently on the same landmass that your destination is, and you're heading to Minkai.
Yay.
Yay!
But this is not Tardy's first time teleporting. By far,
Oh.
is not. So Tardy
Okay.
is absolutely fine. Meanwhile, the rest of you, let's
How
just
does Balthazar-
Balthazar. Yeah, seriously,
Yeah.
Balthazar, first time teleporting.
With my backstory, there's a chance it's not, but I have no idea.
Roll me a. Let's see. I'll roll a percentile. Do you want highs or
Percentile.
lows?
Go high.
I go high.
You've teleported a lot. In fact, one
Whoa!
of your family members did it so that you wouldn't get sick while teleporting.
Well,
Wow.
Because that's one of the few things that doesn't make me sick.
Yes. Meanwhile, you're in a weird new land, so your allergies are acting up.
Oh,
Okay.
boy.
I get hives when I'm near hives.
So, you guys get into town, and immediately you find an inn, and when you get into this inn, you see
Get in the inn.
you see
In the
a
inn.
symbol that I will find for you all. But let me just. So while you guys basically decide to book some rooms in the area. Just to get a hold of some things. But that being said, you guys see a very particular logo on a lot of the people here, and it looks a little something like this.
A logo. Oh. Looks
Like-
like
yeah.
an infinity sign.
I
But
don't
it
see it.
says it's in the Rebirth. It's in the Discord.
Yes.
Oh.
On the left, for people who are not watching, do the people watching see it? Matt?
Probably not. It's not something
Okay.
I'm having an easy time putting
It's
up.
an Ouroboros infinity sign.
Mm-hmm. The Ouroboros is in the form of infinity sign, and then the two spaces formed by the
With
infinity
a
sign.
shuriken and a chicken.
Yes. Wait, is that a chicken? I don't think that's a chicken.
And a sun.
That's a sun? It looks like a glade
Well, a
sun.
star. But the thing is, it's also a Venn diagram and then a gold background.
Now, you all will have to make me a society check, but to the audience at home, they might know what this is.
Wait, who's doing society checks?
Everyone, including
Minus
your
Estriel.
Estriel.
That
Estriel knows
that
the
image
basics.
looks familiar. Not in a good way. Meanwhile, all of the rest of you, let's see if you can make a check to see what that is with your
I'm guessing
Sunday
that
campaign characters.
Let me
You know
walk
what?
upstairs.
with the Saturday campaign characters.
Hey,
now?
Balthazar, that's an Aspis Consortium logo.
A what?
Aspis Consortium, you know, the evil Pathfinder Society.
I didn't know that, but all right.
Did Monty
Uh,
tell you that?
Yeah,
All right,
your
in a
mom
moment,
told you
though,
about
I'm
the
loading up
Aspis
my
Consortium.
feed.
Hey, my mom told me about these. She said they're the based Pathfinders.
Oh.
So, when you say they're the base Pathfinders, 3 daggers fly above your head, and one of them takes your hat and nails it to the wall.
I'm allergic to not having a hat. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Yeah, so,
We're not doing checks anymore.
yeah, so, Alvera, you found this symbol near your village last time you were there, and you were delivering herbs because it seems that there's some weird infections going on in your village. Or Estriel,
Oh,
not
boy.
Alvera. That being said,
Yeah, nothing's wrong with your place, Estriel.
yeah.
How would I remember this with a 28?
That's the Aspis Consortium. So they are a neutral evil organization that is basically the villains from Indiana Jones. They sell that shit for money.
Oh,
They're the Nazis?
Well,
So
Jones
wait,
is coming back. No.
So actually, Jones, you Saturday campaign characters have finally slayed the menace that is Jones.
Thank
Would
God.
Estriel be able to say something about seeing that symbol?
That depends. Would Estriel think it's a good idea to say that in front of a bunch of people who had the mere thought of being compared to the Pathfinder Society threw daggers at a kid? By the way,
I mean,
Matt
she
and
obviously wouldn't
Graves
say it out
are-
loud, but she would say
Matt
it
and
through.
Graves are doing a bit of shit on that front, but yeah, you can say it to the rest of the group. So
But
they
she just
escort
kind of like
Matt, Graves, Seth, and Alvaro would escort you all to the room, and that Matt would just look at Balthazar and say, "Kid, what did you learn?"
I don't know.
Did he get his hat? Did he get his hat?
Yeah, we got his hat, but here's the thing:
Okay.
do not compare the Aspis Consortium to the Pathfinder Society.
That's what you did. Out of character, that's what you did.
Evil
Bad-
Pathfinder Society.
That's
They're
comparison.
You can't. Okay, is that what Balthazar can't just say that? Like, oh, that's what Matt said. That's
No.
Obviously,
I said it that way because it's true, but
Yeah.
like I didn't go
You
into
can't-
too much
but that's
detail,
also-
so that's on my fault too. I agree with Keat. But
it's a bit
yeah,
of a check, though, not like a.
yeah, no. The thing is, though,
You have
that
to role play the check.
no.
You can't just, like-
Oh
Here's
my
the
God.
thing, though. It's like here's the thing. It's still funny and it's ultimately harmless, but it's something I did to explain. You don't want to mess with the Aspis unless you have to.
I will mess with them. Aha.
We have reached
I mean,
that point.
Well,
You're
so
that
like
kind
the
of is a
low
running
society
trend,
check, it's
screwing
fun
with
for me
people
to
that you
just
should. So
I got a low society check. Basically, I think they're pretty weak. Like that other dude.
Dude,
I was gonna say,
Matt looks at Tao and is like, man, you need to read more.
I don't understand. The poor soul's illiterate.
I mean, is he? He's not a magic school. That seems counterproductive.
Can you imagine
I
nothing?
can read. Don't worry.
Yeah,
I don't know what idiot wouldn't be able to read.
Gavelon. Gavelon can't read.
Well, he's an idiot. If he doesn't, I
Hey,
don't know.
he's
who
my idiot!
Sure.
Whoa,
Sure.
whoa! Sorry for insulting your
getting-
boyfriend over there. Jeez.
He's getting a little
He's
possessive of
going to
his
get into a
son, okay?
fight with another 20+ character.
I don't. Listen, I'm doing pretty well for myself. I know I got hit. I know I lost, but you know, it's you just gotta relax sometimes.
The Aspis Consortium is in the Forest of Spirits. We need to get going as soon as possible. We're not staying here overnight. We are literally going to we are buying a fucking carriage and we are driving in there.
Was I not able to be able to say anything?
Yeah, go ahead.
And I was gonna try to get my word in, but everyone was talking, so I'm like, well, fuck, I'm gonna pass up on this again.
Nah, go right the fuck ahead, Silver.
I was gonna say Astral's kind of like catching up with the group real quick, and she just kind of like goes up like pretty much directly very close to the group. I've seen that symbol before. She just like seems visibly concerned.
Everything all right, Astral?
No, I've seen that symbol before. It's been near my village.
Okay, we'll work on that. But for now, the Aspis Consortium is in a village full of tardies. That's not anywhere near what we would call good. So, here's the plan. That sounds like a threat that you all can handle, so that's your job in this situation. You're going to get the Aspis Consortium out of the village. Meanwhile, we will...
He just hugs things until they stop breathing?
Yeah.
Anyways, you guys get the Aspis Consortium out of the village. We'll deal with Haidar.
Okay.
So...
How...
Do
you have any intel on what these enemies will be like?
I mean, they're Aspis Consortium agents, so no fucking clue.
Yeah. No clue? Okay.
I mean,
okay.
I think they'll be around your threat level. So I don't think that's too big of a deal. However, we need to get moving as quick as possible. So you guys, with the help of everyone, get there in a couple of days, going through the Spirit of Forest, running into magical creatures, and also undead, and also Kitsune stealing your lunch.
Bob, you're gonna get a DMCA.
And on your way, you finally come across it, and it is this huge freaking hollowed out tree. And you see a bunch of tardy looking things.
Oh no.
Tardy?
Oh no.
And
It's like
hold on. And then you see a tardy that has like a full beard and mustache come out. And
how does a plant have a beard?
It's,
oh my god.
It's made out of
Plant
leaves.
beard.
It's made out of
I
leaves.
was about to say, is it a plant beard?
It's a plant beard. And he says,
Beard.
this
Son
is...
of creep.
Yeah, no, fuck it. His name is Plantbeard now.
It ain't Blackbeard.
Elder
It's
Plantbeard walks up to you and is like, our little knock has returned with the hero knocks. All hail!
oh god, it's like the alien.
It's like the C-3PO scene from episode 6.
No, it's the aliens from Toy Story.
Wow.
No.
That's a lot more obscure than you think.
Oh,
I think it's one of the
Tardy!
more recent ones I've ever watched.
Wait, Tardy, do you not remember us?
Will's not here, is he?
No.
It is fine, little Nock. Let us take you inside the village with your friend, Nox.
Okay.
Hello.
I see we have Hume Nox, we have Kit Nox, we have Point Nox, and we have Dog Nox.
Listen, I'm guessing he's referring to me as the point because I'm an elf.
Yes,
So-
Which one
you
am
and
I?
Estriel.
And I was
and
just
we
called a
have
dog.
Pyromaniac.
Okay.
I'm guessing that's Balthazar.
That is Balthazar.
Yeah.
If only the smoke didn't catch my asthma.
Also, we have Cat Knock.
I like how you say that as came back.
Well.
Connection issues.
Oh, and Green Knock. And Grace is
Green?
just like, you are lucky, you get a pass.
You're lucky they are too cute. I wasn't as fortunate. I wasn't as fortunate.
He comes in. Well, no, it's basically like calling an orc greenskin. It's a bit of a racial slur, but these things are
it's definitely
used to the
racial.
outside world. So you guys walk in, and you immediately come into the center of the little village here. So for now, it's just theater of the mind. This will be a later on combat map. For now, you're standing in this place here, and Elder Plantbeard is like, "Welcome, Hero Nox, to Rockna Village. It is wonderful to see so many Nox in our area. So, good friends, tell us of travels."
We got
I'm sorry,
teleported here.
I mean, we teleported Tardy to a random place. Little Nock, first successful Hero Nock finder.
How many have you sent?
On the other side of the continent?
Well, yes, Hero Nox not from Tien. Hero Nox must be foreigners.
How many did you send? How many?
Only 2.
Okay.
Last one we sent near, and he points towards a very old map that looks like it's like the nation of Geb. And other time we send one, and it looks like he sent it into the freaking Gravelands.
No.
Face.
Terrific. Totally safe places for
Well,
Flesh to
you would
Totally
die there,
nothing will
and
eat
you
it
would
at
die
all.
there. So that explains
Nothing
a
will
lot.
eat it.
But last time were 2,000 years ago and 4,000 years ago. But
So,
Rolnock's not
yeah,
care for
on
time.
the-
Rolnock's immortal. Rolnock's bestest.
Could be.
These are peculiar
I
creatures,
mean,
but
immortality is
party
cool
friends.
and all.
Well, Rolnocks do have curse. Anyone who eats Rolnock becomes more powerful. Rolnocks
Yes, we
might
know.
be better described as nectar
A fruit that never stops growing.
No, nectar fruit. Long ago, Lady of Pharasma gave us sentience to protect us from other outsiders. For you see, our berries give people the power of the vines.
Yeah,
if you
unfortunately,
gather
Tardy
enough
got
of our...
8 once, so we're kind of familiar with what happens.
Oh, no. Outsiders probably unfamiliar with actual explanation for Rolnock's ability. You see, us Rolnocks, berries can be used to create nectar. Are any of you aware of what nectar is?
Is it the
Hold on,
thing
let
that
me roll.
is turned to gold when synthesized? Because
No.
lifts up bottle.
Nectar
We found out
is
this.
the drink of the gods. Drinking of nectar.
I'm allergic to nectar.
Drinking of nectar can grant
He's
gods
allergic to
an
God.
immense power. However, most people do not handle nectar well. Turn into angry monsters because most people cannot handle nectar. So, Rolnocks isolate themselves in the forest of other Kami-Kon.
I mean, makes sense.
So, us Rolnock people need to send out word for Hero Nox. And first time Hero Nox show up.
First time?
First time.
Well,
We do not know what happened to Tali and Lukaka. Lukaka, very sad. Lukaka had potential. Lukaka was grandson. Or grand knock knock.
Who's there?
Stop!
Roll
Oh
knock knock
my God.
understand joke. What is knock?
where we come from, there are these things called knock-knock jokes.
Ooh! Roll knock never heard knock knock joke. Tell us knock knock joke. Knock knock?
Balthasar, go ahead.
He
No,
said
no,
dog.
dog
No.
knock.
Yeah, me. the way this works, and I will literally go on a small tangent so we don't waste time, of me giving him several examples of knock-knock jokes that, for the life of me, I'm not going to come up with on the fly. Okay, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
come on.
It's been
I
eons
want to hear
since. So.
Gorfish's
Carl, this explanation probably wasted more time.
Yes. Well, I think me not get it. In other words, me get it. Because knock is proper pronoun for all raw knock people.
Okay.
And we put
Interesting.
at
Nice.
end of all words that refer to people. Like, I am a grampy knock. My wife is a grandma knock. My son is a papa knock. And my son's wife is mama knock. And our little knocks are what Tarty is. Tarty is little knock. Thank you for bringing little
Her.
knock home.
We get it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So, tell us knock-knock joke.
No.
Anybody have a good knock-knock joke offhand?
Knock, knock.
No. Oh no.
Who's there?
Tardy.
Tardy who?
This tardy's right here.
Already.
You know good at joke. Anyways, move on.
Why did you involve Tardy to the joke?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say.
Do
Oh
not
yeah,
make
wait.
mockery
he's here.
of little knock.
Apparently, yes. He did.
Anyways, hero knocks from outside. Meet hero knock from inside. Hero knock in, and you just see one of them fall out of the sky, and
What?
you
What?
see
They
one
land
of
by
them.
the Titanfall.
You see a raw knock clad in like full plate and wielding like a great club fall out of the sky and land on Graves' face.
That's what
And then Matt just sort of like keeps it moving with like that little underhanded volleyball thing, and next thing you know, Graves just comes up, jumps up, leans his arm back, and says, "Take this fruit!" And he just smashes it into the freaking floor with a freaking spike.
Careful with them. And Destriel's just like going over to make sure he's okay.
Rian is fine! Rian is legendary hero knock after all, and you see people throwing stuff at both of you. Hero knock fight back! Hero knock bestest!
What?
Is this dude
Yeah.
just hucking stones at us right now?
No, they're throwing trash at you. And it's like,
Okay.
and then you hear Elder Leafbeard being like, "Silence! Sorry. Knocked people not have outsiders in a couple of weeks."
Who were the others?
Oh, Aspis Consortium. Nice people.
Not nice people.
What? Aspis people, good people. They
No.
bring
They
us
have to
food.
see
They are the
you.
complete opposite of the Pathfinder Society, where they take
They have
holy
to-
relics and
Pathfinder
shit
Society
and either
sounds like
sell
bad
it
people.
or use it for evil.
We do not believe you.
Alright,
They've been
so
nice
bring
to
up
us.
Pathfinder Society.
Yeah, that's how they
Pathfinder
like to
Society
play
sounds
off.
like assholes.
No,
What?
you have it completely turned
Carl.
around.
What?
No, raw knock people, good friends with Aspis. No here, bad talk of other friends. Here, friend knocks, not talk bad of other friend knocks. That's how it works.
God damn it, Carl!
What?
You mentioned Pathfinders and confused it. Why would it know?
Are they
who
not the
Pathfinders
complete
are?
opposite?
They
I'm literally
are,
asking
but
that.
they've never met Pathfinder, so you just gave them another enemy.
Ugh.
Now, we will have Tarty's Mama Knock show you to in.
Hey, wait, why is... Wait. Who are the charisma people in this party? Oh, wait, that'd be me.
May I ask how the Aspis Consortium has been treating you?
Well, they bring us food, knowledge of outside world, and offer to help with Hydar. But now we have hero knocks and no need help.
Okay.
Actually, first time we have hero knocks. Maybe Hydar die. Maybe.
Just looks at Graves.
We'll
Just like-
definitely, later after we meet up with Mama Knock. Could you please lead us to these Aspis Consortium people and get to know them?
Oh no, friend knocks need to take space from other friend knocks right now. Friend knocks seem upset.
Well, what are they upset over?
Oh, you see you friend knocks seem upset.
Oh, I'm
I
fine.
mean, after all, accusing other friend knocks of evil off the bat seems pretty naughty knock.
Listen. I'm not sure if this is the right, but listen. This is he was a bit misguided. You know, he got a couple of ideas of them before
Well, for now,
that's a different Aspis consortium. Basically, that's a different Aspis consortium, and the one right now, they could be nice people.
You need sleep.
Huh.
Tarty knock, remember Mama knock, Lily knock, right?
Okay.
Huh? What?
Oh,
we
Tarty,
have been walking
you've
for a
been
while.
eaten several times, haven't you?
I don't
Since we've known
remember.
him, he's been eaten at least once. So yes.
Well, let me ask a question. Does he not remember anything original time meat?
What?
I don't think so. No.
Tarty have
No.
amnesia first time meet new friend knocks.
Yes.
Oh, am I supposed
so
to?
Tarty had already been eaten by Nasty Knock earlier than that. You see, young little knocks do not remember after being eaten, but matured knock people remember each time after being eaten. Tarty is about, well, he was newborn and we sent him out into wilderness to fight hero knocks, as is tradition when Hydar shows up. So, Tarty, this is Lily. Lily is Mama Knock. Mama Knock equals good friend, best friend.
Okay, hello, new friend.
Also,
As they're having this entire, yeah, go ahead.
Also, Tarty, how Frandy doing?
Frandy's like right here. What?
Oh, Frandy, how are you doing?
He's
good to
he's
know.
complaining about flesh bags.
It's just a grumble. Good to know. Okay.
So, Frandy, thank you for helping on journey. Most little knock not survive this apparently. Anyways, we will show you to beds, and from there we will make sure that you'll get good rest, good food, and good night's sleep.
Okay.
After all, sunset not more than 5 knocks ago.
As we get to a place where they leave us to our, to sleep, I informed Matt that they're probably going to inform the consortium about this.
I have decided I'm allergic to the word knocked.
Yeah.
It's 'cause it's used so much,
don't
I'm
want to sleep
supposing.
tonight. I want to go kick some ass.
I tried to, I failed that.
Yeah, they're going to tell the Aspis Consortium, but that sounds like a you problem, and we're not starting a fight tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm too tired for that.
And this little point in which we fall asleep will be our stopping point for today.
Good. I need to move my bed and stuff.
Yes, we will see you all next week for a knock-filled adventure.
Hey.